make sure that shit can't get heard at all. And they're like, oh, I heard that song being played in the background. I heard the fucking music, the music notes,
Okay,
blah, blah, blah,
now
blah,
it's
blah. I'm
live,
like,
I think.
no, that's bullshit. Honestly, YouTube can go shove it up their ass.
It was a problem with OBS itself.
Mm.
Apparently, I
Heard at
wasn't
all. And they're like,
streaming,
oh,
even though I
I heard that
hit,
song
like,
being played in the
manage
background. I heard the
broadcast.
fucking music, the music
Okay,
notes, blah, blah, blah.
now
Oh,
it's
yeah,
live,
I
I
hit
think.
start live stream before you hit manage broadcast. So you kind of screwed up on that one, buddy.
Well, normally I just hit manage
That's
broadcast,
you.
and then I do everything, and then it starts streaming. It didn't do it this time.
Well, because technically, if you wanted to go live, you had to hit start and go live. So your OBS has been bugging out then for quite a while.
I haven't had this problem
Yeah,
really
I got it.
beforehand. There we go, now it's...
You're supposed to go live, then go to manage broadcast, because you have to be live in order to
I hit the
manage
start
your
streaming
broadcast.
button before I did all that.
Man, so you're just probably having some bad luck over there then. And I got fuck. I got 15 minutes before I have to temporarily get off. Well, not get off, I would have to temporarily step away from my computer because I gotta make some phone calls. Important phone calls. I gotta love shit. Oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock by time. There's no places going to be open, so you shouldn't be expecting to be doing it, you know, important phone calls past 8 o'clock because a lot of places are closed to do important phone calls. Oh, I'm sorry. It's, you know, a lot of people don't understand the life situation I'm in. So when I have to call certain family members to get certain information for me to fucking get shit done because I don't have access to that information when I fucking need it. Thanks a lot, fucking stupid government fucking bullshit. Like, oh yeah, we need you to, in order to confirm who we know who you are or you claim to be, we need you to get, you have to go get this information. I'm like, okay. I went to go get that information, and they're like, oh yeah, we need your parents to fucking, you know, give us that information to confirm that it's actually you. I'm like, what the fuck? I am literally turning 29 years old. I should be able to claim my own fucking shit at any fucking given time. I have my fucking birth certificate, I have all that shit. But no, you want to fucking know, get medical records? Oh yeah, you have to contact your family, blah, 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 blah. Stupid fucking bullshit. Hate government fucking official fucking bullshit. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to get a copy of my fucking medical records for legal purposes, and I'm being told that, oh, I can't collect my medical records without my parents being involved. Like, fucking bullshit. 29 years old. Living in a completely different fucking state, and I can't fucking claim my medical records without talking to my fucking family. My parents of all things, and I gotta wait until my parents even get off work before I can call them. And since they're in a 2-hour fucking time zone, my mom doesn't get off work until like 5:30, and she doesn't get home until 6 o'clock their time. So I gotta wait until 8 o'clock my time and even give it before I can even call her. So it's stupid. And then my dad moved to Kentucky, so he's an hour ahead of me, but it's still, I gotta wait until he's off fucking work before I can even call him. And he fucking works from home. He's a real estate agent now. So, and his work schedule will go all the way up until fucking 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Which is stupid.
Uh-oh. About to lose this fish. Zayu's on. Shock is on.
Zayu! Oh, shock?
Yep.
Yep.
Last I looked, there was no group instance active. Yep.
Yeah. Not yet. Hey, how do you... There's Zayu, okay. Alright, there we go. Invited them.
Fior is
Target's
on as
acquired.
well. Oh, Avalon just got on.
Well, wait, what? Is that asshole? I haven't seen him in a hot minute. No, are you sure he just got on? Oh, there he is. Okay, just take a moment. Send him an invite.
Hey! Do 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 do.
Okay. Who's going? Who's going?
Fjord did. Another one for the Fox scream counter, I guess, because foxes don't howl.
Yeah. That's right. You know, that fishing or not. I may or may not have made someone rage quit earlier on COD.
Ew, COD.
I pistol whipped the motherfucker across map. He gives me a cheating, man. It was funny. Guys sitting there hard scoping with a sniper, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And I'm like, I know he's gonna be hard scoping. He's gonna look for people who are closer to him, so he's not gonna fucking expect me from fucking spawn point. And I can see his sniper going and just going, blah blah blah, with the fucking 1911 pistol, just empty my whole mag in him, just fucking from across map. Pissed him off. Like, you fucking cheeker. I'm like, no. You're hard scoping. I see your sniper going. You're laying down, so there's only one. And, you know, I'm definitely gonna get a fucking headshot. You're accusing me of fucking cheating and using hacks. Whatever, buddy. See your sniper going. You're laying down. It's bound to happen. You're gonna get headshot. And since I'm pretty good with fucking pistols, I know I can hit cross maps with my fucking pistol. It's funny when I do it too, because I get so many fucking rage reactions about it.
Though it's worth pointing out that most
Call
Call of Duty maps are nowhere near as big as Battlefield maps.
6. The Battlefield 6, like, holy shit. The amount of fucking ammunition you have to dump into someone to kill them is fucking stupid.
I mean, normally people don't have armor in BF6. It's probably just for that one game mode.
Well, let's see here. I'm fucking shooting the motherfucker in the fucking jaw in the face, point blank range, and go through 2 mags on the fucking pistol just to fucking kill them after you knock them down is stupid.
But yeah,
fucking not.
Most game modes are not like that.
Put a bullet in their head easily and fucking kill them easily. Like, I shouldn't have to waste a mag and a half just to kill someone who's fucking down.
Also, most game modes in BF6 don't have a down mechanic at all. It's a mode-specific thing.
Alright, let's see here. Bottom players. Oh, he went into open sea.
Also, before, like, Battlefield 2042, you really couldn't revive other players, other than with the defib or syringe, as a medic. Only medics could actually revive downed teammates in the past Battlefields. So that was a fairly new thing for the series as well. And even now, the medic class, well, the support class in BF6, like, they do it more efficiently than anyone else. So, if you're going to play a support, don't forget to use your defibs. It does need to charge,
You know, well,
but
here's the thing about the defib. I noticed the difference between the defibrillator and me just fucking using the morphine injector on you guys.
yeah,
Defib takes longer than it is to fucking use the morphine injector. When you saw me revive you the other day when you went down, I could have just used the fucking defib. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna fucking grab you and revive you that way because it's a lot faster.
a defib is instant once you have it out and charged. Like, charging basically makes it so that they'll come back with full health and not half health.
Yeah, but it takes longer, and it's like if you're in the middle of a firefight like that, it's like it's better than having half health than fucking dying trying to, giving to somebody half health versus dying while trying to fucking resuscitate them. In my opinion, because usually when I'm in the middle, like as soon as I defib someone, I'm usually fucking downed instantly. Versus where I can fucking revive someone with half health and only lose like half my health and would still be able to fight back to a decent point.
When I first started playing BF6, I used to see people, like, literally just instantly bring a whole squad back with the defibs. You can't really do that with the syringe. But then it might have gotten nerfed before that.
Well,
afterwards.
Yeah, but they also were. I know what you're talking about. I've seen defib plays like that. It's basically because everyone will fucking gather up on one, congregate into a fucking pile, and the guy with the defib would just fucking boom, just defib everyone in a pile. No, they fucking nerfed that shit. It's only one person now. That's been a thing for quite a while. And I recently just started playing the game, but I've seen a lot of gameplay.
I've heard of, that back in Battlefield 3, there was, like, literally no cooldown on the defib after you brought back a teammate. And there was, like... So, you could get downed numerous times, and so long as you had a medic to get you back up, they would instantly be able to bring you back, no matter how many times you were downed. Like, there was no cooldown on that. Whereas in Battlefield 4, they changed it to where, like, if you get brought back and then immediately get killed again, you can't be revived again. And it's been like that pretty much since.
Because a lot of people were fucking abusing the fucking mechanic of that. It made it extremely unfair for a lot of people, that's why. Made it unrealistic.
I didn't get to play much of Battlefield 3. Mostly just the campaign.
Yeah, thanks to you, I fucking now have to figure out how in the fuck I'm gonna fix my fucking PC. Asshole.
What did I do?
You got me hooked on something, and now I gotta fucking upgrade my PC, and it's gonna cost me almost $900 to fucking do it. Asshole.
Although I still stand by what I said to a dormant demon. It's like, if you want to play TDM,
okay.
just go play Call of Duty.
We're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna stop it right there. I'm sorry. I am not gonna fucking deal with fucking assholes right now. Literally, because I've literally told everyone in my friends list that I talk to on a day-to-day basis the past 4 days not to talk to me about fucking Forza.
I'm not talking to you about Forza.
I know, but what does everyone start doing after the fucking game gets released? They start talking to me about it. You did, and I told you not to do it again, and you stopped.
Well, I feel that same way about Call of Duty. Almost.
Patrick has done it numerous times. And then Zombie literally comes in while I'm playing DayZ, trying to chill and hang, and I'm live streaming, comes in and starts talking about Forza non-stop. And I'm like, dude, seriously?
It just came
and I
out.
just left. Yeah, I know it just came out, but still, I've lost complete interest in the game.
And
I
I've
have
been
people telling me about shit, not the game not working properly, blah 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 blah, and bitching and complaining about mechanics. It's like, come on, it's a video game. Just got released. There's gonna be a lot of fucking failures and shit. Just don't bring that drama to other people's shenanigans.
I'm sorry, but spending $70 on a game that won't even launch is unacceptable. At least I got it to work on my Xbox, though.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of shit going wrong with the game. Like, why do you think when a new game comes out, I don't fucking get it right away?
There have been exceptions to
There's
the
a
rule,
reason.
but we didn't used to have this problem.
Like, most of the time, if I buy a new game that just got released, it's usually because I tried it on fucking beta testing when they had it available for beta testing, and it was fine then. That's the only time I'll, disobey that fucking rule. But otherwise, I usually wait about 3 to 6 months before I even buy the game, because one, if I wait about 6 months, it's going to be fucking cheaper than the release, and two, all the bugs and broken pieces of the game are going to be fixed. Most of the time. Like, when people fucking pre-order a game, I'm like, yeah, you just wasted, an additional $40, $50 pre-ordering a game versus what its actual sell value off the shelf is going to be. Yeah, that's a waste of money. Because, yeah, there's going to be a lot of bugs, and yeah, you may get a couple of new additional add-ons, like, oh yeah, since you pre-ordered the game, we're going to give you a special bundle. Okay, that special bundle is usually just fucking reskin. Fucking customized skins.
I mean, I got Mouse PI like a
it's
week
really
after the game came out, and for the most part, I didn't have any issues, other than with controller support.
Yep.
See, I can live with that.
Something for a game, and that's standard for a game that just got released.
See, I can live with that. It's not, but yeah, but that's not nearly but that's not nearly as bad as the game literally won't run on PC at all on launch day. Like, you can't even boot into the main menu because it just keeps crashing. It's like, controller's not working properly on week 1. That's nowhere near as bad as the problems I've been having with Farm Sim and Forza. So we're talking about literal game-breaking bugs. Not just, this doesn't work or that doesn't work here or there, blah, 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 blah.
Howdy.
I have little to complain about with Mouse PI. I just wish that it actually properly supported ultra-wide monitors. But see, I can live with that.
How's it going?
Kitten's happy. Meow, are you?
Pretty good. Haven't seen you in a while.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, it's usually when I see you, I only see you briefly and don't hear much from you. It seems that Shorts gets out more than this wolf does when it comes to VRChat.
And earlier today, I finally lost about 3 pounds off the top of my head. Then got lunch. And then drove home in some really heavy rain. I thought about waiting it out.
How did you lose? How did you lose 3 pounds?
I got a haircut. Everyone says I have extremely thick hair.
That's better than what I thought.
Well, he was talking about getting a fucking haircut in the past.
I've been putting it off a little too long.
Hey, out of everyone out of the close friends group so far, I think I'm the only one with a fucking military buzz cut going on right now. And I've been having it going on for the past couple of months.
My cousin told me I should get a similar cut to what my fursona actually rocks. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I'll just get what I always get.
The... What kind of hair is that?
Well, I think I posted my ref sheet in the Fangsters Discord before. I don't remember if I have or not, but...
I will admit, I don't really check Fangsters all too much.
I don't have
Just
VRC Plus, otherwise I would have just dropped it here.
The only time I get Discord notifications is when Nice goes live, and it's because I haven't set his notifications to go through my Discord. And I see my Discord on a day-to-day basis.
I also set mine up to show that.
I'm also stuck being on a DayZ Discord server 24/7 now, which sucks. Well, the reason why I'm stuck being on that Discord server is because I got promoted from being a player who just joined less than a little over a month ago to now I'm one of the admins on the server, which is a bit of an annoyance, but it works out. Gives me something to do besides sit on my ass all day.
You know what I do?
Technically, I'm sitting on my ass, man.
When I'm not sitting, I either go to the gym or I meow at the other cat that's always meowing at me.
So that's how come when I hear you now, it's because you got a lot of practice.
Years worth.
Especially when I can make, I remember one year I was actually on a high school field trip where it was a high school camping field trip. And, you know, everyone in my class went. Well, our nature person was talking about wolves being reintroduced into our area at the time. And I'm like, well, it wasn't, you know, they didn't have an official release date on when they were going to do it. So they were just talking about it. And, like, in the middle of the night, I just fucking said when I was going to go, okay, I got to get up, I got to use the restroom. So I went to the outhouse out there, and on my way back from the outhouse, I just hid in the bushes, and I just let a howl go. And let's just say all I hear is I hear the fucking guy who's fucking, you know, was talking about wolves fucking come barging out of his fucking cabin, and I hear, and I'm like, and I just start laughing at him. Everyone in our camp just woke up when they heard the shotgun rack back, and I'm just there laughing in the bushes. Fucking laughing my ass off. And I moved, and after I calmed down a little bit, everyone's trying to figure out who was laughing because they were trying to find me. But I'm a sneaky ass motherfucker. I may be 6'4", but I'm only 120 pounds, so I'm fast, skinny ass fucking motherfucker, and I can move silent. Like, if I'm trying to sneak around, you're not gonna know. I move naturally silent. So when I am actually purposely sneaking around, you better pray to God that you're hoping I'm not there to kill you. Because that's how sneaky I can get.
Well, I know you wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, it's like I was. So yeah, after that first howl, they were trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and they heard me laughing because I just couldn't stop laughing for a moment. So I was constantly moving around, and then finally, it's like after I was done, I got to the nether part of the forest, and I howled again. Like howled like 3 or 4 more additional times that night. I had everyone on edge, and then finally, I snuck back into my tent because they weren't paying attention. Got back in my tent, went to bed. And then I wake up in the morning, I crawl out of my tent, and I'm like, I can just see everyone just sitting there just by the campfire. They started the campfire, I'm guessing, sometime throughout the night. And they're all sitting there wrapped up in blankets going, dude, what the fuck did we hear last night? And I look at it, I'm like, what did I miss? They're like, dude, there was wolves out here. I'm like, are you sure? Like, yeah, we heard about wolves like crazy. I'm like, are you sure? And they're like, wait, what? Why do you keep asking if I was sure? And I'm just like, and then I can actually do it right now. But my throat's a little dry. Well, I'll try my best at the moment.
Plus,
And they were like, wait, that was you, asshole?
I legally have to do that.
Yeah, I did that at like in broad daylight in front of them. They're like, that was you? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you motherfucker is literally what you just Park Ranger said. You motherfucker. You made me break out the shotgun because I was being attacked by fucking wolves. It was funny.
When I was at camp, if you had done that, the counselor I had, he would have made a different kind of joke, but along a similar line.
Yeah. Well,
You
I
did
think
that.
what happened is I made everyone wake up. And then I kept them awake for the rest of the night because they couldn't fucking sleep because they were scared shitless. It was funny though. Then my parents later found out what happened when we got back, and my dad and my mom just started laughing. My dad's like, seriously? You seriously did that? And I'm like, yeah, what about it? Got a problem with it? He goes, no. You just gotta be careful.
I mean, I'm surprised that dude didn't
the guy
blast
had to
you.
go. I'm like, well, it's because he didn't. Well, technically, they had to go through this in order for them not carry guns around like that. They need to have discipline. They cannot shoot their gun unless they see their target, because an accidental stray bullet can get someone hurt. See, out of everyone, I do my research on shit. Like, my truck, for example, I literally have traffic advisors. I have orange and white traffic advisors. I even have a siren/PA box. I do my research on that shit. Yes, I'm allowed to have all of that. It's just, there's a time and a place to use any of that. Most of the time when I'm using my light bar on my truck is because I'm using it advising traffic, because I'm either helping someone on the side of the road, or I'm saying, hey, there's a live load ahead, be careful, because I used to, be one of the pilot vehicles for the family farm, so I'm used to having those lights and using them accordingly. And then when I bought a siren box for my truck, I mainly got it for the bullhorn. So when you hear a cop blare the horn at you, you're allowed to have that. You're also allowed to have a PA system on your vehicle. The problem is if you have the lights on and you're using the siren function and you're constantly moving down the vehicle, that's when you can get in trouble. Because it's considered impersonating a police officer or law enforcement agency. But if I'm in a parking lot and I just got my lights on and the vehicle ain't moving, I can sit there and mess with all that shit all day and sit there with the sirens all day. Because technically, the cop, they can't get you in trouble because you're in a controlled environment. It's in a parking spot. As long as your vehicle ain't moving, they can't do anything to you. It's funny. Granted, I think a mutual friend of me and Shorts' will go fucking ape shit when he fucking hears me just blare the air horn. He goes, don't do that, you're gonna get in trouble. I'm like, no, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. The only time I usually use that is when someone cuts me off or is not paying attention to traffic. I'll give him a good reason to fucking pay attention. Oh, you turning into a Roomba?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Do I look like
Actually, let's
one?
see. Let me go find it. Go loco explosions. Do this. Yoink. Kind of like the perfect. You just sit there and go around and be a Roomba. I wish you didn't. The one thing I wish I didn't get rid of was my Quest 2. But you know, it got a good. It got repurposed by another friend who's now on VRChat now. So I'm stuck on desktop mode. So my motions are very limited. On like yeah, I got both my hands in front of me. Only one of them's registering, which is stupid. Here, reset. Get my face back in my camera. The
Your
kitty cat
camera
ate the
tastes
camera.
like Oreo.
Sounds about right. The only thing I had disabled on this avatar is the eye poking. I left the other interactions alone. So if people wanted to, they could boop the stew, pull the ears, whatever. Let's see. I need a. Did I just hear a squeak toy in the background?
I think that was the capybara.
That's the sound it makes when it catches a fucking. Okay. I literally just got that skin today, unlocked that skin for the auto pet, so that's completely caught me off guard. Oh. Hey, at least I can actually see my stream on my phone. That's good. So I can see my stream on Twitch. Let's see if I can see my stream on YouTube. See if my YouTube is actually working properly.
Now he can't see.
Ah, Shorts is live. But he's AFK. Hey, Shorts.
Party time!
Oh. Son of a biscuits. Okay. I gotta figure out why my fucking shit disconnected for OBS. No, my YouTube just quit working. No, it still shows I'm live. It's just being stubborn. What the hell? Alright. This is why OBS and... Oh my god. I don't see Nice Dog is.
He's online, but on another platform.
Him being on this early? Holy shit. Okay.
I think he's just messing around on the website.
Yeah, more than likely. Because him being on this early, like, usually I don't see him on until like 9, 10 o'clock. So, my time.
Well, to be fair, it is 9:15 mine and 8:15 yours.
Yeah.
Almost 20 after. And
Oh shit, it's 19.
Yeah,
I Gotta be right back. I need to go make a couple important phone calls real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Dance away from the chat. Oh, almost fell off. What are you doing back there? Ooh, they could do this up. Oh no. Have a brownie fire. Is that all you're gonna say? It ain't much, but it's only good. No. But that's a goodie. I don't give a flying fuck about a goodie. Why is it that expensive? And for me, use frozen yogurt. What are you? Frozen yogurt, animal frosting. Is that what this is? Whee! Whee! Aha, the inn. Wait. Where's the boat thing on this goddamn island? So what I'll do is set the waypoint to here. And then ooh, pirate fish. Yeah, please. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm back.
What was that for?
I'm Fops. It's my job to scream.
Fair enough.
And I has munchies.
Ooh. What you got to eat?
Shrimp fried rice from Taipei. The actual, frozen food company, not the country Taipei or whatever.
Sounds cool.
And my cat is just sleeping on the bed. But Worries as a story reminds me of this one time when I was in college, and I was doing No Shave November. And as I was walking down the hallway, the meteorology professor said, "When the hell was the last time you shaved? You look like a werewolf." Icy kitty paw.
Do you think I should mess with him?
Maybe.
I know exactly how I'm gonna do it, too.
I wish I would have cloned my one friend's avatar where like he has audio files on it to make people think that they're being called on Discord or Facebook or whatever, or that somebody's knocking on the door. Nope, still nothing in the group available.
I'm wondering if they forgot what today was supposed to be.
Smoking a glowing cigar.
Let's make it official. There. When he asks, the capybara did it. Yeah, I don't trust it in the bucket.
It was the capybara.
Yep.
Cigar? What cigar? I didn't see no cigar. Yay, I leveled up.
Yay! I got a channel capsule. Oh.
Ooh. Up to 400,000 now. Not this time. Oh. I was, looking at the world settings.
Ah.
Bubble spotter!
This is the winter one.
Oh. Hey! It's open!
Do you like my art project?
Yeah.
Should I take a print of it?
Yeah, go for it if you want.
Printy! There we go. The name just speaks for itself. Sunleaf shareholder.
Yep.
I'm back.
Hey,
Oh, that's
guess what opened?
Karaoke instance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect timing, right?
Kitty's gonna meet you there.
Alright.
Where's my camera? Alright. Charge
Late
full
or-
throttle ahead. Ah, come on. Why is my ship being stubborn? Worlds. No. Groups. Come on, you. Extra crew. Instances.
Yeet. Connecting, joining.
Stand by for a moment. I'm working
My
on
feet are
camera
broken.
settings.
My feet are working properly.
Bobby!
Hey, Suarez.
I'm streaming
My
in
feet are
first.
broken.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Hey.
My feet are broken. They're not working.
You're what?
My
Shorty,
feet aren't working
Shorty,
Streaming
properly.
in first person?
I.
Shorty,
Hey.
Shorty.
What is going on with my trackers right now? What the fuck, man?
I'm streaming in first
Okay,
person
I think I have one.
at the
I
moment.
think I have the wrong
Hello,
trackers.
Shorty. Hello,
Chest
Shorty.
high, hip high, left. I'm just trying to figure out.
Hey, Sean.
Are you able to see? Oh wait, no.
Right
You
ankle.
probably won't be able to see it.
Left. Oh, right ankle is on my left ankle. That's what's going on.
Hi there. I
Hey,
will.
it's Joe.
Yeah, I got
I have
hold of
placed
Tom.
trackers on the wrong feet.
What I'll do is
Hello.
I'll have your
Okay.
And there's Karen.
Oh my God!
Hello,
everybody.
Tell me.
Oh, this is perfect.
Anyway,
Hello.
and then send it to you.
Hi, Sorzy.
Hello, my goober. Hello, goober. Hello, goober.
Got the same time.
It's a green bean.
Yes.
Tuesday. Having a good Tuesday.
Oh my god.
How's it going? Nice.
Who's having a good Tuesday?
Whenever you see me in person,
go.
you're not
Fucking
gonna
go.
stop calling me
Nice.
a beanstalk.
Hi, what's up,
Cornstalk, because I'm gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Ah! Okay, this make me mad now.
Oh, Fear's here. Hi, Fear.
You tell me.
Howdy, howdy.
Big bang.
I'm built like a baked bean.
Like a baked bean.
Not a hamburger.
Built like a
My
baked
shock.
bean.
Okay.
I can do it.
All right. I think we're okay.
Oh, you know, just another day in paradise.
Where did
Look at that.
John go?
I fixed it.
I think he went into the other
I don't
area.
know, but my
I see him.
my virtual browser
Oh, there he is.
isn't.
No.
It's
no,
not
no,
even
no,
morning.
no.
I got breakfast on my mind.
Ooh, whose paw prints are these?
I will be.
Those are your paw prints. That's so cool. I'm gonna get that.
You get to blow me.
Yeah, we're a little bit weird and raffle.
No paw prints.
I just got on and no answer's open.
No, it wasn't open. It hasn't been open. It just got open.
I'm not even in your
Yeah, I know, I just saw the spots on it and it's not open.
Hello, Doran.
Now.
No.
Hi.
Oh wow. There you are.
I asked him, am I going to do it by
Now I can
myself
see chat.
open the instant?
Hi, Silver.
Or doing something else?
Hello.
I'm gonna boop your chat.
I'm here. I am
Chat.
here.
Worries.
We are taking over. Oh yeah, we got
Hello.
I don't know what and the chat needs the bean message. The chat needs the bean
I
message.
mentioned him on Discord. I'm trying.
Don't sweat it. Be happy.
That's a great one.
That is a great
Shock
one.
had a good idea. Shock also had a second idea that Shock didn't even know about, and I picked that second one.
Uh-oh.
It's called Taco
How dare
Avenue.
you?
Mhm.
Oh, we're gonna
Tune
start
in.
this off good, eh?
We're gonna start this off
We're
good,
gonna
eh?
start this off super energetic.
Hey.
Really? Alright.
We're all gonna watch nice sing and dance. Let's
I
go.
gotta take off my hat. Oh fuck! There's soccer.
Your hat's still on, but
How's it going?
We're gonna let this one ease everyone in. Ease everyone into it. And let's do this.
Down to
Taco Avenue.
Sunday.
And we'll take it higher.
Tuesday. We're almost halfway through the week, so hi, Toby.
Taco Avenue. And then we'll take it higher.
ankle tracker on my right ankle, and my right one on my left one.
Sunday.
And
Working
that
so
was more
hard
fun
with
than
the
I would
queso.
have like to admit to figure that out.
And the guacamole and chips. Hi, Bjork. And everybody knows it.
Pepper who had his legs crossed for a while,
That
or
we
what?
fucking love all these tacos delicious.
I'm
We
like,
go rock
what the heck
down
is going
to
on?
Taco Avenue. Where the fuck is my mic? Oh, we're
Somebody
gonna
get
rock
nice
Someone
down
needs a mic.
to Yes, Taco
So
Avenue.
you'll be seeing
And
a
then
Ford
we'll take it
Mustang
higher. Yes,
that's
yes.
maroon color, and then you'll be seeing the course my truck.
Oh no, Lord.
Guess what I saw a few days ago?
It was too spicy, Lord. Too fucking spicy. For my
I
face.
saw a Shelby.
But that's okay. I've got something
We're gonna rock down to
Yes, Taco
Avenue.
Avenue. And then we'll take it higher.
Hey, nice car.
Sorry,
We're
dancing.
gonna rock down to Yes, Taco Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Yes, yes, take it higher.
He's like,
We'll start with mild.
he's like,
And then we'll go to slightly less mild. And then to hot.
yeah.
And then we'll go to spicy.
Yeah.
Are there?
But I was like,
It's very
I
loud.
was like,
Thunder outside? Oh, right.
no.
No, it's my stomach.
Uh-oh.
We're Taco Avenue. Because I am so hungry. Yes, we're gonna rock down to yes, Taco Avenue.
Look how fast it goes.
All the fucking tacos. Yes. Tacos. How many fucking verses are there?
So many.
How many levels of spice are there? That's the real question.
12.
Out in the Toby, we're gonna rock down to Taco Avenue and eat all of the nachos.
There's 12 levels of spice. What about the mystical 13th level?
Taco Avenue and eat all the tacos.
I like to stay at -1.
Go, Schwarzy.
Doran.
Yes. And spiciness. Out in the cantina.
chicken doesn't even like table pepper.
From everywhere. Eat the tacos.
I can't even tolerate
Tacos
spice.
are fun. They're like,
It doesn't do well with my digestive system.
tacos, yes, they are
Likewise.
Check it out. Super speed.
I got
And
idea.
we'll take them higher.
every night.
Talkies are about as hot as I can go. Talkies is fast and fast before it causes the
And tacos.
Slow it on down.
mornings of regret.
It's all good. It's all good.
In my face.
Last time I was on like not yesterday.
My hamstring is just out.
Well, crazy eyes are.
Yeah, that was not for long though. Feel bad.
Because tacos are delish. Oh, we're going to rock down to. Yes, Top. Go out of
Oh, just bust a backflip.
Oh shit, Tanya! Sorry, a backflip. That's how fucking dedicated we are. It's Taco Tuesday. So dedicated.
Yeah, gotta crack on me a wall. So I'm making a deal for you, for her, and buy me a ticket in the variety, and plus, and I buy her
No, trying to move you. I'm
dive card
trying to
inside the VRChat.
Sorry, I'm just gonna search title. There we go.
Mexico.
So,
How about we
yeah,
What you gonna play now?
yeah, this one he's gonna want to.
Is it
I
Yahtzee?
need to sell this one up.
Yahtzee.
Oh,
Yay!
I've had heartburn for the better part of 3 hours now.
Road to the place I am alone.
I doing a song
on Thursday.
Okay, can someone bring me one microphone, please? Just one microphone. Just one single microphone. Just one.
All the microphones.
No!
Bring in all the microphones. It did anyway.
Of course. Thanks, guys.
Bring them all the microphones.
Thanks, Romeo.
I did bring you. Hey, I did bring you one
What's it like in New
microphone.
York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there if you get lonely. Song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl. Someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the night we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah. I've got so much left to say. Very simple song I wrote. Take your breath away, I'd write it all.
Just
You're
pardon
more
me,
in
I'm
love
kind
with
of
me, you
working on technical
thought
stuff.
we'd have it
Technology side of things on my end.
it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars and walk to you if I had no other way. Friends would all make fun of us and we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them ever felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you'd be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school. I'll be making history like you do. You know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you.
I love tacos. Yes.
Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me.
Yes, I
It actually blended.
Let's go! Toby! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you! I did.
Long time no see, nice.
I did. It did sound really good.
Yes, I don't think I've been to VRChat yet.
Hi! How's it going? Are you new to the group?
Power has been going.
What's it like in New York City?
Well,
Not just little B.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Well, we're doing things.
We'll get to finally meet you in VR.
Thing dogs.
Thank you.
Alright, well, thank you, dude.
you get the boobs. You get all the boobs.
Wait and see.
I'm very happy today. I am like very entertained.
Did you hear me and Toby synchronized over there?
Yes!
That sounded so good.
Hey now,
little speedy head. You don't must be medicine. I have to go.
Hey, Romeo!
Oh yeah. People serve. Don't be shy. Just deserve.
Yeah, the weather is making my internet very bad.
That's bad.
I got deluged earlier today with rain.
Just chilling out.
Me.
Oh,
You can blame him for making me have to buy, invest in a new CPU and graphics card for my computer now.
yeah, I am at the point now where I'm trying to decide if it's going to be the headset or the graphics card I'm replacing. Because it's something.
Well, let's see here. I've had Battlefield 6 installed on my PC for a while now.
Twitch thing.
It wasn't until recently I started playing. I started playing with shorts here, and found out that my graphics card does not like my new monitor. It does not like being ran in performance mode. I have to set it to default settings, and I have to set the graphics on the game itself to low resolution because it kept on crashing because the graphics card failed. And I'm like, in order for me to upgrade my graphics card, I have to upgrade my CPU to handle the new graphics card, which sucks. Thanks to his ass, I gotta, spend an additional $900 on my computer. And I rebuilt this computer, 3 years ago? Like, I replaced everything. The only thing original from my original computer is the housing. Everything else is brand new. At least it was brand new 3 years ago. I spent $3,000 rebuilding the PC 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking forward to putting in another $900 to make it run better again. Zayu has joined.
Pick up here and chase the ride. Just to the tide. Falling to.
Since he's on the LGA 1700 platform, if he has to get a new CPU, I recommended him to get the 12900K. Like, you don't want to be anywhere near. It wasn't the last made for it, but the 13th and 14th generation, you don't want to get those. They burn out.
Yeah, I don't need shit burning out on my PC. I'm sorry.
So the highest I would go is a 12900K on that platform. Just stay well away from the 13900K and 14900K. They run too hot, they draw too much power, then they burn up.
Everything on my PC except for my GPU is within the last 2 years now.
So this is where my dilemma is I wanted to, the next PC upgrade that I wanted to get for my PC, I didn't want it to be a graphics card or a CPU. I wanted the next upgrade to be a full-on, full-body tracking
Yeah, they both make their own.
for the PC, so I wouldn't be stuck on desktop mode. But before I can do that, it looks like I have to invest in shit.
Yep.
Which sucks, but oh well, shit happens.
You can see what happened.
Then they did a remix of that with like some rapper that they really like. It was decent.
Your Fox avatar looks so cute.
Oh.
It is more cute than his avatar.
I know, I get
His
told
looks
that a
more
lot.
like
It's so cute.
I think it's because of how smooth the graphics and everything are for your avatar. How everything just flows so smoothly.
I mean, when my ex made this for me, it was like, we were going through like all, I don't know how many bases. He was like, yeah, this base is what I like.
Is anybody singing this one?
I like the winter pop bases a lot.
So,
When I can afford it, I'm going to be at talking to Zayu about getting the reskin done to my actual persona, so it actually matches a lot better.
I'm probably gonna turn up talking to Zayu and say, okay, here's my budget. What can we put on this avatar? Because
That's definitely a lot of fun.
I paid a friend way too much money for an avatar that I don't like.
I could only remember them as Forger Line.
That's not good.
And then I have another one that I still don't have the files for that he completed back in December. After doing it for 2 years.
Damn.
Hi, Bailey. How's it going?
So you still don't have the files for that? Man,
I still don't have the
sound like a
files
good
for
friend.
it.
I know I'm still setting up shit on my end for my shit.
It just was,
Yeah.
it took him 2 years.
I'm still having some technical difficulties with VTube Studios. That's understandable. Well, because I'm trying to get it to when I overlay, I can have
Oh my god, it's the weird
the avatar in the overlay settings for streaming other games.
Yeah, I'm wanting to finally get that. Once I finally got my today, my Twitch to finally start working again.
Nice.
Oh, I guess it's my turn.
So yeah,
It is my turn.
now I can start looking into getting a VTube model made in.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'll just be here by myself. Just join back.
I'm gonna redo my.
Once I run out of basically things to do in my game, I'm probably going to start changing the channel up a little bit on what I'm making. But it's probably going to take a few months.
Should have stayed where the
My avatar's tall.
signs I ignored.
I love my action.
Can I help you not to hurt anymore?
Hey, there it is.
We saw brilliance when
Nice
the
is definitely being a popular for
world
right now. He's got everyone
was
over by him.
asleep. There are things that we
This is always
can
popular.
have, but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light
It's like-
goes out in the sky?
I suffer from a lot of depression, and when I get depressed, I'm very
Who
antisocial.
cares when someone's time runs out? If a
It's like I was
moment
debating whether or not I was
is
going
all
to get on
we
VRChat today.
are, quicker.
That's where it's at.
Who cares if
Kind of
one
force
more
myself to
light
get out of my comfort
goes
zone and
out?
hang out with
Well,
them.
I do. the reminders. Pull the floor.
Hey, Shorts is back. About damn time.
Yep.
Crazy box.
I was not happy though this morning.
What happened?
One more chance.
I had insomnia, so I stayed up all night because I started looking at the time and seeing. Oh yeah, I started getting tired about 2 hours before my doctor appointment. So I stayed up. They called 15 minutes before my appointment. Said, "Oh, by the way, she called in 2 days ago. She's not going to be in today."
Wow. If they say
That's a move on their part.
goes out in the sky.
And I mean, I'm already not happy with them because just to go get a physical last month cost me $1,700.
Ouch.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this was just a simple 15 minutes to fill out the forms of everything that needs to update my just update my health. No tests, no nothing. Like, why is it that much money? Do you just to type on the computer for a few minutes?
Everyone is the Lord. Hi, y'all. Your crystals for me.
Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million?
So while I do want my mental test done, I'm hesitant about doing it now because they now canceled this, and how much money it cost me just to do a simple physical.
Or quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out?
I'm not looking forward to all the medical stuff. I got
Me too.
the reason why I had it just before the karaoke instance went up, I was in the instance with Shorts here, and I had to go AFK for a moment because I had to go make a couple of phone calls. Because it turns out, in order for me to get certain documents from certain areas, I need to get my family involved, my parents involved in matters. And I'm like, I'm 29 years old. I'm turning 29 here in July. I'm like, come on. I shouldn't have to call my family and call the doctor's office so they can release legal paperwork to me because I moved to a different state.
Too many people.
It's
No, they shouldn't.
Which it's like, especially it's like, oh yeah, we need to provide all your legal information so we know it's you. And I did that, like, oh no, now we gotta wait for your parents to confirm. Like, so I had to wait until my parents get off work just to go call them. I have to wait when I had people ask me the other night when I was live streaming, like, oh yeah, I gotta step out for a moment to make an important phone call. Like, I ain't making an important phone call. It's 8 o'clock your time for my because that's the only time I can call my wrong side of the fence. My family. They are literally 2 hours behind me. So it's like, in order for me to get a hold of them, I gotta call them at a certain time frame.
But I'll pick up the sun.
Right.
Sleeps in a while. Call me and try to wake her up. 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 Call me and try to wake her up.
There's Daddy Guy.
Wait. Hello.
Daddy.
Oh,
Zayu!
this is gonna be weird. Our voices are gonna be going through. Never mind.
I can go very low. Don't worry.
Oh shit!
No. Whisper in his ear, Patty. Whisper in his ear.
Here,
Hey.
hi.
It's okay. It's okay.
Scared the shit out of me. Hi.
What's up, Zayu?
I was just chilling.
I'm seeing so many of the people that I haven't seen in a while. I have literally only seen like most of these people in Twitch chat. I think I've seen you
Here we
once or
are,
twice.
sort of IRL. VIRL.
Twitch streamers
This is the closest to IRL I'll get, huh?
Y'all two like Twitch streamers or something?
No. I want
I
to be,
have a Twitch, and my goal is to start streaming again under Zayu. So I used to do streaming as a human, It's DJ.
I haven't
I
streamed on
used to
Twitch
stream
for
when I was a
streamer.
kid. But once I get my gaming laptop, I'm gonna start with Beat Saber and then
That
move
sounds
over
wrong.
to VRChat
It does.
and that kind of stuff.
Can I tell you something?
I'm gonna start streaming.
I feel sorry for you
I'll
getting
follow.
a gaming laptop, not because like they're bad or anything for certain things, but because VR will absolutely fry it. Dude, like, I was playing
Well,
VR
I'm gonna
every
get a
day.
high-powered one because I need it for school anyways. And why buy two computers? Like, why buy a PC and a computer at the same time?
Yeah.
If I can just buy a really good gaming laptop.
Well, for school,
and-
yeah, that's really good. Like that's what I was saying. They're really good in other sectors, and you're saying you're like young, so you'd need that for school. And at least you'd have like a better processor than most of the school computers that are there that just crap out.
Well,
I remember high school.
Yeah.
I just finished out my sophomore year of high school.
You guys got laptops for high school?
Yeah, we have laptops, but me and my mom talked about it over the course of like 3 months, and we agreed that public school is not for me. With my physical health and mental health, it's not for me. So I'm going online. I'm gonna pay my way through it. Hopefully, I can be graduated by 2027.
All right.
Ooh.
Graduating a year and a half early, hopefully.
I used to
Heck yeah.
always have a laptop, but I
What year did you
rarely,
graduate,
if
Ty?
ever, brought it into school with me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I have like 3 friends who would bring in their laptops the past like month, and I'm like, well, fuck you.
Oh, 03.
I bought a new MSI laptop back in 2019, and there was
I
a
graduated
problem with
after
it
Y2K.
overheating, and I went
I
through
remember
3 of them
Y2K
before they
vividly.
replaced my PC with
At
a
Y2K,
shittier
I was
PC.
in second grade.
I want to get a
So right now I'm
high-powered,
running on a Skytech pre-built desktop.
Second or third
I don't
grade.
know if
And
I'm
it's got
asking for too much.
mainly gigabyte
with
parts
getting
in
a
it,
laptop.
gigabyte card and board, but I put in an EVGA PSU in it since I needed that for my new graphics card.
she just
Poofed.
I'm not gonna lie, buddy.
Down my volume through.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah. Smart.
For
There we
me,
go.
all I know
Totally
is
just said
the
that, so now
PC I
we-
got was
You should
upgraded
have heard
from
me.
the last
I'll
one
hear
I
you
had.
through this.
Smart.
But
Good job. I would have never thought of that.
I don't know much about them.
Hilarious. That's
MSI
perfect.
usually makes good products, but sorry to hear about your laptop overheating.
I'm using Ryzen right now.
Oh, I'm on a Ryzen processor
I went from
as well.
MSI to Ryzen.
Or, well, AMD doesn't really make laptops by themselves that I know about.
Okay, I should have said this the proper way. I went from Nvidia to Ryzen, as I should say.
Oh, for the
So I went
graphics
from
card?
Ryzen to yeah. So from my old PC, I had an 8GB RAM, and I had a 1660 Super GTX NVIDIA on it. And now the one I have is I keep mixing them up. I don't know what it is a Ryzen 57 or 5800. And then I have like a Radian like 67, 68 or something like that.
That's actually not too bad. I'm running on a 5800 X3D processor and RX 7800 XT graphics card on my desktop.
Okay.
So the PC came
I'm
with
still
a
trying to figure out-
5600X and I believe it was a 4060 Ti graphics card, yes.
That's pretty good.
I got the 1500X. It's really good.
Oh, so you're still running on AM4? Oh, I thought you were on
And
AM5.
right now, in this instance, my CPU is 50%. My GPU is 38.
My CPU is 81%. Graphics card is also 86% usage.
Oh, you still have headroom, though.
I've got the Quest 3S.
And it's going to do whatever
If I'm
it
being
does.
honest, I'm running quite a few things other than VRChat right now to get some certain things running, like face tracking and stuff. But My CPU is at 36% and my memory is at 89% with a 1% disk usage. So,
I think my ping is all over the goddamn place. And my frames are
my
bouncing.
RAM's like 16 gigs of RAM,
16,
so it
18.
understands why the memory is a little bit high.
Mine came with 16. I upped it to 32.
41 FPS on.
Yeah, I'm gonna up mine, but I'm just waiting until I can get some money because I'm paying off the computer
This thing
still.
is terrible.
The thing about laptops is that they're
I'm
harder to
bouncing between
upgrade.
16 and 18 frames.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I have a whole tower and everything, so it's
Sure,
like
my
if one
avatar's
part
not
fails,
helping.
I can just basically get the same part again and
Well,
just replace
normal
it.
frames is like what?
Or upgrade it if I
30.
really wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm running
Anything
at
below 20 is when your eyes notice the stuttering. Hey, you're back. Welcome.
so I'm bouncing between 70 and like 100 right now FPS.
Holy shit. Wow. It's really good.
And when I'm not in a crowded instance and it's like low and it needs low amount of resources to run, I've seen this go over 400.
What am I running at?
In VRChat.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
Well, thank God for my my vivid imagination.
I'm lagging. Ah, fuck, I crashed. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, you didn't.
Fuck my life. Ah, this is hard.
Did he crash on his end or?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I crashed on my end. You can probably still hear me though,
Oh.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're using virtual desktop, aren't you? And you just crashed on the headset, didn't you? Oh.
You'll have that on them big jobs.
More important than not
think I'm-
being crashed yet,
I'm-
but I will be
I'm
sooner or
breaking
later.
like
Losing frames
20 to
anyway.
30 FPS. Y'all think I'm asking for too much for wanting a high-powered touchscreen gaming laptop?
Most of the time, gaming laptops aren't worth the money, but you have a unique situation that might warrant it.
Yeah.
If you just want to be able to do your schoolwork and play games on the same hunk of silicon and plastic, that's understandable, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
But also, I've been self-teaching myself art for as long as I can remember. But I need to level up from a sketchbook and a phone. So
it might have been another option to consider is you get a a decent desktop and also get yourself like a cheap tablet to do your schoolwork on. That could work.
I don't have the space for a monitor. That's my problem.
I see.
I bet it'll be work.
So the house I'm living in right now is I'm basically gonna fix it up over the course of like a year and then sell it. So maybe by then I could get a PC, like an actual PC. But as of right now, I don't have the space. Plus, I have a puppy who likes to chew on cords. So
Sounds
having
like my
all
cat.
kinds of yeah.
Yeah,
She's 16 weeks old and thinks plugged-in cords are her favorite snack. Thankfully, I have cords that cut themselves off when, or I have
I was
a
gonna say the
surge
shocks
protector.
don't deter the dog from doing that.
She does. I have a surge protector. If a cord gets broken or something that's plugged in, it will cut off electricity immediately.
Well, that's good because yeah, the
I have
shocks will.
shielding, but I have yet to install it on my cables.
I need to get some of that spray that deters puppies.
I was hoping for the same like spray that has a very bitter taste to cats to keep my cat off
Yeah,
of them. I didn't get
that's
any,
what I
though.
need for my puppy. She's a 16-week-old service dog and she acts like a toddler.
My cat is
Literally.
a wild teenager at heart.
Exactly. My mom was cooking dinner. She made spaghetti. It's delicious. I love my mom. Anyways, my nephew was sitting on his mattress on the floor, and looking at my mom, just, yes, ma'am.
But don't play for too long.
I'm eating. I can't have her in here right now. All right, I'll be there in a minute. My bad. My nephew was sitting there like this, just chilling, looking at my mom. I'm coming, give me a second. And my puppy went and sat right next to him and started doing the same thing.
Oh, I see.
Yep, she is a toddler. Give me 1 second, I gotta go get said puppy and put my dish away.
I haven't seen you use this heavy before.
I use it in very rare occasions.
I guess there would be no better an occasion than this.
And even if they try, body from your side. I want to get the rest of my stuff kind of organized. Because I know it's.
You gotta go through them. Which one you want to keep?
It's Minecraft Yoshi.
Oh, you already did go through them. Like the ones you want to keep and the ones that are worth a lot of money that you want to like maybe sell on eBay.
Dr. San Diego. You just smile, said, I think I'm scared. You got me all wrong.
There's the short.
There's an advantage to streaming in first person mode. I don't have to keep adjusting the camera every time I prone or crouch.
I mean, I also just put this way.
Just gonna lay down here and chill.
I used to have a 50-gallon tote that is just full of them. But now because that's just 6 boxes.
I wish I still had all
Oh,
my
sure. You're on a 5-stream streak on my stream?
Yep.
the weapons series ones.
Damn, buddy, you've been busy watching.
I may have also left it running in the background while I left to go get my hair cut.
Oh shit, you got one of them cut, not all of them?
That you can log in online. Essentially like this game thing, kind of like, what do you call it? Club Penguin, but you had your own character.
Ooh, who's shooting fire?
There's items can turn now. Who's shooting fire?
Oh, it's Wolfman.
Yo, this is a mind fuck right now. I'm fucking laying down, and I can see my body laying down, but I'm sitting like you are, Warriors, in my bed.
It's one of his avatar items.
Your face is kind of like a little too far in those toes. You can't even see your eyeballs.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird. Like, I'm gonna sit up, my legs will bend. Let's do some crunches real quick.
Yep. There they are. They rejoined.
Yeah, Zayu crashed. I'm sitting, with my legs off to the side, but I'm just, slouched back in my chair. Zayu!
We're back. I just literally.
I may be using, Go logo right now for my avatar, but I'm actually sitting this right out as well.
have it on the same area. I want to put my.
Actually,
Where it is on my real body.
Yeah, it's so
I think no, mine's gonna be on the
I
other
guess because
arm.
I'm not.
Okay, it's my turn.
Your dog's nails.
He needs a stool.
no, I think we just need to find a stream where we can just sit there and have everyone just redeem still nice as hat.
Oh my god.
I did it, and then I went over there and was like, I'm here to get the hat, sir. There we go.
And I'm here to turn nice into a protogen.
Hello there. Good. Happy Taco Tuesday.
It is 9:13. Okay.
Tomorrow. Day starts with
Probably should
coffee,
get my boots ready,
ends with the wine,
and also make sure I have my wallet and keys ready to go.
She's never on time for anything.
That's so cool.
Can I sing with you?
When she
Just need my
sunglasses, so it's getting too late.
look in her eyes, it kind of scares me. The way
I gotta
she
get ready to
drives me
meet up with another friend, IRL, so we can go get our vehicles full of gas. Get my truck full of gas and get this car full of gas.
You guys going on a road trip?
Sort of. We're gonna, you can call it a road trip. We're going up to Carroll to go see the Union Pacific Big Boy Steam Locomotive that's going to be passing through. And since we're going to be in the area, we're going to meet up with Sean. So yeah, you can call it a road trip.
Can't wait to go out. Just changes her mind, so let's stay on the couch and watch TV.
Oh, you know, he's not that far. He's only about an hour and a half drive. So it's like, since we're going to have to do the hour and a half drive anyhow to go see the Big Boy Steam Locomotive, might as well kill two birds in one stone.
Right?
Amaze me.
It works out. He's not going to be, you know, he's not working Sunday, and the locomotive's coming through on Sunday, so it works out.
Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful.
We all drive safe. Have fun.
Drive safe? What are you talking about?
Drive safe, dog.
I drive smart. Not safe, I drive smart.
Now I'm such a fool.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm such a fool for her.
The reason why I say that is because I'm a bit of a maniac when I'm driving my truck.
Crazy, she can't help but
I have the 2002 Chevy S10 Extreme, so it's the sports package S10 pickup truck. It's only a 2.2 liter inline 4 5-speed, but I can fucking top that truck out pretty damn quickly.
She's crazy.
Only performance upgrades done to it is a cold air intake
and the LS swap. Cool.
Nope, the stock engine actually. Just a cold air intake and a muffler delete. Well, my muffler was falling off, and I finished assisting it, so I still got the Cadillac converter, I just no longer have a muffler.
I feel
My
like
tracker keeps falling down. Yes.
So yeah, it has a, you know, some slight performance upgrades, whereas it's all basically a stock truck.
Right.
The only time when I no longer would consider it stock if there's been some major engine work to it. Since I've only took out the, I took out the original air intake because it was restricted.
Have a good night.
And put in a cold air intake, you know, I did that. That's helped my gas mileage a lot, and also bleeding the muffler. It's like, yeah, I do have a little bit more performance, but it's stuff that you can do with any vehicle, any stock vehicle.
I swear to God, it's like I see
Once you start doing like engine, like, you know, switching out a complete engine or upgrading the engine to like racing specs, then I no longer stop.
My modem's Wi-Fi, and I'm connected to the one I set up with VR. I thought it could handle both.
A lot of people told me, it's like, oh, you should put an LS in your truck. No.
Yeah, do an LS swap,
no.
though.
No. 350 small block. The only reason I'm going that route is because I'm going to go run the distributor and cap and aspirated carbs. Because knowing my ass, I'm probably going to end up, you know, launching my truck like I normally do. And I may or may not, you know, get the cops, the 5-0's attention. And if I don't want to get pulled over by them, I'm just gonna let it rip.
Hang on a second, I'm switching back.
Oh boy.
I topped my truck. So the speedometer on my truck stops at 100 miles an hour. I was going 100 and I did 130 before the governor said to kick it.
Because, you know, like a week before whatever it does.
Damn. That's a rush. That's a rush, though, ain't it? To go, like, dude, as soon as you see, like, the dash at 100, it's just like something takes over and it's just like, a complete rush.
It's fine. Granted, yes, my truck takes forever to get up to those speeds.
No death wobble though.
Nope.
You have some proof of me being adorable.
I can get up to, that seems about 75, 80 was when my truck starts to struggle to go to get any faster. It just takes longer. But right off the line, I can sure as hell fucking hit the 0 to 60 real quick.
Oh, dude, I'll be on the highway in the morning on my way to work. You know, I'm half asleep, fucking smoking my cigarette, drinking my coffee, and I'll look down and my dash will say 95, and I'm like, oh shit, hold on. Like, I'm flying like I actually want to be at work today. Let's not do that.
Oh, I don't have the ability to.
Oh, you can't give people directions.
The one thing, it's like I missed
The
about.
admin role is great.
I moved from Oregon to out here to Iowa. It's like,
For you, yeah.
the one thing I missed about living out in
It says
Oregon.
available
Like,
roles on the left, admin and trial moderator, assigned roles which you are on, member moderator.
Okay, there we go. I prefer this avatar because it actually looks good. It actually looks like it.
That's weird.
I think the rest
Because I wonder if you need to remove me as a moderator.
I just did, and it didn't come up.
But I wonder if that's what you need to do to make me an admin.
Oh, like
remove as a
actually
moderator.
save?
Maybe ask ChatGPT.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, someone who's got like, compared to, I have 9 years of working in the tire shop industry, you know, working in tires and stuff. So yeah,
you should be able to
have being let go for customer liability for because someone decided not
I'm
to
just
put
wondering
down
if you
the
need to
wheels
remove me
like
as
they're
moderator
supposed to
before
do.
adding as admin. Because admin will give all those
And
other
especially when I
permissions.
know I was catching the guy in the act and doing it multiple times and always bringing it up to the supervisor.
Let's do this after karaoke.
No worries, no rush.
Figure that out.
Because he literally had
Fox
0
or
years
someone
of
else may
experience,
even
zero
have
experience whatsoever on
knowledge,
cars.
because you'd think I'd be able to just
He
add you.
keep his job even though
We
he
should
was
probably
not
ask them to use the tool that I'm not used to.
All because of
the first
these
car.
You know what?
ordinance.
I may have to because
First
I'm
car he
assigned as a
was
member
on
in
my
the
day off.
All right, well,
I
let's.
was not at the shop
You're okay
whatsoever.
with me, saving that you're not a
And the second
moderator
time I was
for a
on
few
my
more
lunch
minutes?
break.
You'll just have to add me again.
Huh.
It's not succeeding though.
Like,
I just worry it's going
that
to break
doesn't
and
add
we'll
up.
come back.
Yeah, should then do you clock out for your lunch breaks or no?
You are going to be nobody.
do.
Oh, actually, no. I can
So-
just-
You wanna
track
no,
some
you
stuff
have to
like
be a
that
member.
then, right?
You have to be a member. Okay.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Do that.
but what'd you say? The corporation, Big O Tires, they don't fucking give a two shits.
No.
Yeah.
Admin's
They don't
still
care.
I just got some.
Their customer service is great, but their fucking employee service sucks.
Just re-add me and everything else. We'll ask Foxco about it.
Dude, I just overheard.
And
I found that out the hard way,
moderator.
and now I'm
Save.
fucking job searching. It's like, yeah,
Okay,
no.
you're back to normal.
I had someone ask me, like, so how did you like working on Big O Tires? I'm like, working there was okay.
I bet you.
But when it comes to benefits and reliability issues, it was
You would think they would
So,
say
yeah.
there's a lead admin role.
True. Well, what do you think on Foxco? What is his? What is his?
Like one call to OSHA and the whole place is shut down.
Yeah, because if his says lead moderator or something.
I really was like, if I could afford it, I would sue their asses for it right now. But I'm only in the middle of working on another lawsuit at the moment because I'm actually suing the state of Oregon
Always bigger fish to fry.
for basically unlawful incarceration,
Uh-oh.
taking my emotional support dog away from me and euthanizing her.
Even though the
Oh
court
my
said
God.
that he could have one.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be cool with it.
Oh
They're
my
trying to tell
God.
me, oh, I'm not allowed to have my emotional support dog.
Yeah,
Make it out.
She was her name was Daisy. She was a German Shepherd Alaskan Mountain
Yeah,
Mix.
exactly. I'm super active in the New York Times.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You ain't putting my dog down. You'd have to kill me first.
Yeah. Well, here the worst part is originally they arrested me like, oh yeah, we have a warrant out for your arrest for unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. I'm like, what vehicle? And they literally told me, oh, this 2002 Chevy S10 drive. I'm like, Bitch, are you fucking stupid as hell? I just showed you the license registration that has my fucking name on it.
Right.
And the truck comes back. Are you that fucking stupid? I knew something was up. Found out that they took my dog to the pound, got her back, and then when they realized I got her back, they fucking arrested me again. And when I got released again, found out that they euthanized her. I'm like, motherfuckers.
I can see it. I can see
And that's when they started telling me in court that, you're not here for this, you're here for this. I'm like, I'm not allowed to have my emotional support animal when you're trying to tell me I'm not supposed to have her. Yeah, I'm legally required to have her. Yeah. Okay. Alright, lawsuit. And so I'm in the middle of still taking care of that. So, to just say my attorney that I have right now, he's telling me because of the amount of fucking bullshit the state of Oregon just put me through the past, 6 years, 8 years, is I'm looking around a $5 million settlement.
Hell yeah.
Bare minimum. So I'm probably only going to end up seeing half of that after court costs.
You gotta remember us when you're rich, though.
But just say short, you, Patrick, and his dad are going to be probably getting your own custom bedrooms in that special piece of property if you guys decide to come over.
Well, damn.
No, if I win the settlement, I'm definitely going to buy 100 acres of land, get a custom house built, custom garage. And the people that have took good care of me, if they want to get out of fucking some shit, I'm going to let them know.
Daddy's taking some of my dog home with him.
That's how I am with people. You treat me with, respectfully and whatnot, I'm going to give respect. You help me out in the situation I'm stuck in. When I'm able to return the favor, I return the favor. It's just common sense.
Before you go, and you can take home
Granted, I would put in a decent amount of money in my truck too after that too. Well, all performance upgrades too. Make that truck a sleeper.
If you do buy a property, don't overspend on the property. You'll be surprised at how fast you can just whisk away all your money on a house.
No, I would fully buy the property, and I would buy a house that's already built on the property, and just build on top of it. Extend it.
My grandparents actually bought 2 lots. And they built a garage on the second lot in 1999, I believe.
So that's what probably caused you a lot of money. It's usually if you build on top of it, if you buy a second lot and start building on it, if it's not part of the original lot, then that's when it can cost you a lot of money. So if you just were to build on an existing building, it's usually cheaper. Or if you demolish that old building and put a new one up in its place, it's going to be cheaper than it is just to add on a new building. So that's usually when it gets more expensive.
Yeah, nice to hear, yes.
I'm trying to take away from me.
Having to his street.
I'm not making it.
Well, I put something in the queue to sing up later, and something that before I only had up for background music for the group.
I'm gonna sit on the
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh shit, I stood up. What the fuck?
Yeah. Lol. Rest in pieces.
Here.
I played a crap ton of Solaris last night.
There we go.
I like to have fun building something later. I just gotta pick up some JB Weld.
Gotta love JB Weld.
Well, I would just say I'm working on building myself an HPA adapter for one of my airsoft rifles.
I tried repairing.
I got the pieces ready. I just got to JB weld them together, and hopefully it works.
You know, I tried repairing a busted oil pan with JB Weld once. I got one side patched, but not the other. And eventually I just had to replace that oil pan. That was when the engine mounts both failed on my Mustang at the same time. Both the fronts.
Nope. So, a Ford found on roadside deck.
I kind of figured that if the same thing were to happen on my Honda, at least it's throttle by wire, so it shouldn't lead to an unintended acceleration, because there's nothing to pull on that would cause the engine to rev up when you don't want it to.
Man, I can see your name.
So there is advantage to modern technology.
I love Chevys. I've never had a problem with a Chevy in my entire life.
Alka-Schmelzer.
I've had problems with
We barely did anything to our Toyotas other than maintenance.
Exactly.
So,
I had my last CRV for 25 years, so hopefully I'll have this one for 25 years.
What year CRV do you have?
My first truck was
2025. Got a Magnum.
I got a 2012
My
Civic.
first truck was my mom's original, my mom's truck, the one I grew up in since the day I was born. It was a 1972 3/4 ton custom E820 fleet size, 454 big block, turbo 400 transmission, 6-inch factory lift kit, optional 4-wheel drive,
What comes after
big block
that? I
Chevy.
forgot.
Chevy orange, Chevy white.
Well, I can't see you every night. Free, I do.
It's like, for my mom, it would just go, you turn the key, start right up. For me, turn the key, start right up. My dad, you would flood the engine. It would never start for him. I would just pick my dad out of the driver's seat, you know. I'll be the kid, and I'd get the truck to start right up for me on a flooded engine. They hated my dad, but it loved me and my mom. I bought it off my mom when I was 16 for $1,000 bucks.
It's great. I don't need a custom Avi. I have
It was being stored at my dad's parents' place, the family farm. And I got told as long as they get to use it for farm work, it can be on the property. And I'm like, fair enough, good deal. So when I got my farmer's permit, you know, I got it registered as a farm vehicle. I fixed the dings and dents that my mom put it in. I put in an additional saddle tank on it because it can have 2 saddle tanks plus the main. So I had 75 gallons worth of gas on that truck at all times, and each gas tank had a locking. Each gas tank had a locking cap on it, so you couldn't fucking seal the gas out of the truck without damaging the gas tanks. And well, the one gas tank was literally behind the fucking driver, behind the seat of the truck. So there was no way someone was going to be able to puncture the gas tank. So I had 20 gallons for sure when driving that truck. So I had at least one operation tank if someone was to try to drain gas from the truck. But yeah, I bought that truck off my mom for $1,000. I put about maybe $25,000 fixing it up and restoring it. You know, just redoing it. Full on decent upgrades. Well, 2015 rolls around. I just graduated high school, and my dad found out that we joined the furry fandom.
Oh shit.
My dad's had a family from
studio monitors can
you know, being building the gun safety up, it's tips and to the point where something like that would happen. I would take, you know, responsibility to handle what I did.
Okay.
And, well, I get arrested. I spent 2 years in county jail because he would not release me at all. Spent 2 years in county jail trying to fight my case and still lost. Now, when I get out of custody, I found out that my dad took the truck off of his parents' property onto his property, had it sitting there for 6 months, and then sold it for $50,000. So, and he told me, he needed the money to buy himself an SUV for his new wife and his kids, because my parents got divorced when I was 8. So, I got royally pissed, because one, that truck had sentimental value to me. It was been a part of my life since the day I was born. For 18 years. Well, it's like 22 by the time I got released, but yeah. That truck had a lot of value. I mean, a lot of sentimental value. Then found out that he sold it and would then give me a profit of dime. It pissed me off. I tried taking it to legal court, and the court said, like, well, yeah, it was on his property. Like, it wasn't supposed to be on his property. The key words is he took it off the property that I had a contract with, without talking to either party, and stored it on his thing. And I'm like, didn't you drop it off there? I'm like, no.
I might be up next.
Where was I sitting at the time that it disappeared? And he goes, well, it says you were sitting in the county court in jail. I'm like, yeah. And the truck was sitting on my grandparents' family property on the family farm.
So there's like 3 more people.
So, how does that happen?
If you had fucking... Oh my god. If you
I think what happened is it was all just a setup so my dad could sell the truck, make money,
could hold that shit,
and get away with it. Because he found out I was a pervert.
But you're not in VR.
That's shitty.
So yeah, that was my first truck.
I actually have the.
My second truck was my uncle's 1973 Chevy S10 V6 4 drive. Manual 5-speed manual transmission. I had that for about 6 months, and the water pump went out on the truck. So I had it sitting in the driveway of the residence house. Renting a place out.
But it's not on.
And the neighbor's kids decided to take my truck for a joyride and blew the engine.
Oh, nice. Damn.
My official one.
I haven't had that truck for less than 6 months. And it was going to cost me more money to replace the engine than it was for me to buy a new vehicle.
Right.
So that's how I got my new S10 I currently have, the 2002 Chevy S10 Extreme. I've had it for 4 years now. And I've been T-boned by a smart police cruiser.
My God.
4-way stop. At the 4-way stop. It's like, so this is what happens. I was driving, I came to the stop, stopped, looked both directions, and I'm like, I looked back to my left because I saw this black SUV. Left turn signal. I'm like, okay. And I can see that it was slowing down. So I'm like, okay, they're slowing down. They're 2 blocks down the road still. They're slowing down left turn signals to get ready to make a turn. So I'm like, okay, so I proceed through the caution. Next thing I know, I'm being pushed. My body's flying, to the right, and I look over and I see just red and blue lights. No sirens, nothing. I can see the lady who was driving going from her dispatch computer with both hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Now they get on us for talking and texting on the phone while we're driving.
They have a
they're
whole
allowed to do
laptop in their
that
car.
kind of shit.
Which one?
And they're trying to tell me, you're at fault for running a stop sign.
Yeah, it'll never be their fault.
I'm at fault. I'm at fault. I have you on dash cam. Like, well, we got a dash cam too. I'm like, all right, whose dash cam's gonna show you blowing up? All of a sudden, red and blue lights, and all of a sudden, no siren, nothing, no warning whatsoever. versus, okay, I have a dash cam that shows that you would return your red and blue lights on a block after you were making a left turn and slowing down, getting ready to make a left turn.
I can't
Right.
see
And
them
I showed them the footage, and I'm
anyway.
like, well, you're gonna have to pay damages for our car. I'm like, you're gonna pay damages for my truck? And they're like, no, because you're at fault. I'm like, I'm not paying for damages for your car. And I go, we're gonna issue you a court summons to pay for the fines. They never did. After I showed them the footage, they never did. That was my first accident, and I'm like,
I'll be on stage soon.
well, first accident, I should say. It would be my third. It would be my third accident. My first accident, I was actually driving a loader tractor for the family farm. I was just coming back into the driveway. And this is an older tractor, so it has no turn signals. So I'm feeling sinful to make a left-hand turn with my arm.
There's nothing left, so save your breath, lying in wait. Caught inside this tidal wave. Your cover's blown, nowhere to go. Holding your fate, loaded, I will walk alone. Fire your guns, it's time to run. Blow me away.
I am, but
That force went into the
and the mess I made. We'll shake
My
it
God.
off. Show me the way.
And you're trying to tell me that I was at fault. I was waving the pounds. I had GoPro footage,
And
so I
stomp on
showed
you.
that to the cops, and the cops were
Stomp, 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 stomp.
yeah,
Stomped on Toby.
department go.
To save a soul.
You gifted
The
5
second
subs.
accident is when I was actually driving my 72. I was just coming back
Feeling
from Washington.
generous.
I'm about 3 or 4 miles down the road.
I haven't had the
Yeah,
extra
my
money.
farm. Back roads, countryside.
Which is fine.
And
That's
then
fair.
just, you know, I
That's
got
fair.
my hazard lights on. This is that big ass load. It's tractor, rear end of a tractor in the bed of the truck, so it's weighing me down. I don't have the acceleration.
I honestly
whatnot.
can't wait.
So I got my
for
hazard
so I
lights
just have a fucking
on.
nice vacation.
And
Fuck
this
yeah.
guy comes up behind me, just
Turn my phone off
blaring
from my
his horn at
clients.
me.
No email.
God,
take
stop
any more
blaring his horn
time
at
off.
me. So I would pull over
Only the
to let him pass.
strongest will
I mean, if I have to, I
survive.
will.
Lead me to heaven when we die.
Definitely beginning to realize how important mental health is.
Give me the middle finger, blaring his horn.
Sorry, say that
I'm
again.
like,
Turn you on.
I'm starting to realize more and more the older I get that how important mental health is and how important it is to take time for yourself
and he's sitting there just blaring his
Oh,
horn
yeah.
at me.
and
for
to
6
not
minutes.
let stuff bottle up.
Yeah.
Finally, I got
I'm
some.
bad
I've
for that
been
part.
guilty of that,
It
and
was for, you know, 9
there were
and a half
certain
hours sitting there
people that
blaring
I
his horn at me.
certainly had to cut out of my life just for the sake of my own mental health.
As soon as I saw him speed up, I just slammed on the brakes. To
But
my truck just
I found
goes,
new people
you know,
in
nose dive.
that process.
Exactly.
And then next thing you know, his car.
Yeah, that's what I call it. It's like a
underneath the
necessary
rear of
evil.
my truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta go and you gotta, you know, discover the shitty people to find the actually good people.
Right there. To lift
Thank God I found the fandom. Everybody's been so awesome.
I've actually been in the fandom for like almost 15 years now.
That's funny. I wish I was in it sooner, but hey, I'm glad I'm here now, you know?
So that was fun.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Paco.
So when the cops revealed the footage, it noticed that they could see that your horns were blaring his horn at me, and I pulled over multiple times for him to get past me. Since he was the one
My dog wants
road rage was driving extremely unsafe the whole time.
My cat is still sleeping on my bed, which thank God for it, because she won't be biting my legs.
When you having 3 accidents on my driving record.
Hi.
And also,
Look at that boy.
with you all night. Quite funny. I've been driving
You've been enjoying the night so far.
in Oregon.
Does your dog
You can
see
legally
us on
start driving
screen?
farm equipment down the road, they just can't.
I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time connecting.
You could if you looked at my monitor, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he's just staring at my face, breathing on
I only
me.
have 3 accidents on record, which is from my
Either
side
wants
of the family,
attention
that's pretty
or-
damn good. I think it's wrecked.
Unfortunately. No, I think he's gonna catch
If I had 6 cars,
Lay down, list of
one of them just shit it out on me.
I use my
very
hands,
first car, I
dog.
blew the ECU chip in the transmission.
I use my hands.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, it was a little $3,500 beater. And I was like,
So I've got-
I'm not fixing that. So I got my grandpa's Saber.
I got 2 cars now.
That's why I have manual transmissions, so you don't have to worry about computer technology fucking you over.
I mean, it is one less point of failure, I guess. So I've got 2 cars. I've got, of course, the 1965 Ford Mustang and a 2012 Honda Civic SI. Well,
here's the thing about your Ford Mustang. It's not a it's not a manual. You have an automatic.
Yeah, it's a 3-speed
The
auto.
nice thing is about the nice thing about the transmission in your car compared to the newer cars nowadays, yours is just literally powered by a fucking drive shifter cable. The shift between the gears.
Although
it's not controlled by a computer.
Those who know me
that's
well
the only
enough,
plus side for that car.
like, those who know me well enough know which one of the 2 cars I definitely like driving more overall. I don't have to work. Like, the Civic has, well, half this engine cylinders, but twice as many forward gears, and I don't have to worry about it breaking down really on a cross-country trip.
Yeah, that's the one thing that Schwartz gets to see when I'm able to afford the road trip experience.
Also, I like how
you get to see firsthand my truck up close and personal.
Yeah, I could see those.
the Civic also gets much better fuel economy on a road trip,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but
Like
it
the
has
blush
to have
marks on your
premium
cheeks.
fuel. That's the only downside.
That works.
PC's actually lush.
That's so fucking cute.
I'm still naked, right?
Yes.
Nope. It might just be on his end.
And I still get like 24 miles per gallon in the city, you know, for my 34, 35 on the highway.
Hey, bye, Pago.
Who needs clothes anyway? I got your tail.
My dog wants to.
Experience down with Caddy right now.
What's that, sorry?
How's that going?
What?
How's your
He's
Mr. Caddy
sitting right next to me, and he's in instance somewhere
So
here.
you're actually in the U.S. right now, or?
No, he came to. He's in a layover in my province, so I picked him up from the hotel, and he's hanging out here at my place.
I've been to 3 other
Because he was literally like
countries.
20 minutes away, so it's like, yeah, I gotta.
Technically, I've been to 3 other countries, Germany, Romania, and Iceland. I was in Germany on layover, both ways to and from Romania.
It's not a yawn,
And
it's a
then,
howl.
in 2014, my family went on vacation in Iceland.
Oh, that'd be fun. I have Icelandic in my blood, in my genes.
Oh,
As well as
my
a lot
turn
of
now.
European
Right, there we go. You get it.
So I might have to.
The program.
I heard
One
Toby.
step settle back down for me to get you.
They were giving me half for yawning.
Yeah.
I always think that's so weird. I'll be like singing my heart out, and then I'll just let
I
out
mean, you gotta,
biggest
you know,
yawn,
the
I
gist
can't help it.
reference of what it, you know.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Your brain doesn't have enough oxygen. You're tired. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then I'll also.
It was about to, yeah, like that's understandable, but believe me, if I was trying to think,
Wow.
Yeah.
depends what song I
Oh. Pouring rain here right now.
Hell, okay.
Combat.
This is goaded.
Who among us will die tonight? Hateful and all alone. Who among us is dying out? Wasteful of all the lies, all lies, hateful of all but lust. Lies, all lies, hateful of all of us. Believe it all if you wanna believe. Lies, all lies, hateful of all else. Good lives, all lies, hateful of all else. Lies, all lies, hateful of all else. Good lives, all lives, hateful of all else.
$3,000.
Castle Glass by Lincoln Park.
That's what I spent.
Oh, wait, I did one more light. That would be good.
To put another grand in my
More of these karaoke
Let's see what's on here.
A car that was seen by you.
Now I got my work insider for Tuesday now.
Who among you is crying out, hateful of all bloodlust?
Hey, it works out.
Who among you will die alone, wasteful of all our love? Lives, all lives, hateful of all else. Lives, all lives, hateful of all else.
You don't have a song queued. You should put it on. Put it in the queue.
On the
work on cars. And all that. Who's the best Discord in the world?
Yeah, they're starting to go up. There's some wobble. Especially high speed and when the wind decides to
I gotta get up early because I got a mandatory meeting at 1:00 an hour.
Hateful of all else. Hateful of all else. Hateful of all else. Hateful of all else. Hateful of all else.
Yo, dude, what's up? Skulking nights. We love skulking nights.
Did you say it? Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
So I was tired all day.
Fucking ridiculous.
Later, nice.
Like all I had to do was unload it and receive it.
I teleported. I learned teleport.
Yep.
Is it ketchup or is it?
Why does my keyboard work?
Oh shit. Okay, for a moment there I thought
You broke it. Silly.
Well, how'd I do?
You're going from the floor. Now you're on the floor again.
It's because I'm in my virtual chat.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Behold again.
And there's a shot.
Is Tarn still here, or?
Yeah, he's over there in the other corner.
Like almost 480,000 miles, and our 2004 Toyota Highlander is still kicking. That's what you get when you buy made in Japan.
I'm at 222,000 miles on my truck right now. And it's still going. American made.
But even for Toyota, they definitely don't make them like they used to.
Yep.
Oh, it was just right here.
But it's like recently that I became more of a Honda guy after getting that Civic.
What are you looking for?
You know, I've heard that it's usually a bad idea to buy like a used luxury car, but if I do that, I'd seriously consider Acura if I can find one with a
The Howl
manual.
counter has started for the Copesters.
My legs are broken.
Wow, I've been on.
Whereas beforehand, you know, it's like if I was going to get a luxury car, I'd only look at Lexus.
2 hours and 27 minutes according to my stream.
Yeah, and that's part of what made him good. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's the luxury then. Yeah.
But then there's Acura, which is the luxury wing of Honda, and they're almost as good, and also more engaging to drive.
My papa
Yeah, but they're so
drives
much
a
more expensive
BMW.
than Honda.
Just kidding. I drive a BMW though.
I've heard they
Toby
got
drives the
some
Beamer.
better in recent years, but they're still expensive to maintain.
Oh yeah. Actually, I daily drive a Toyota Echo. My Beamer is my other car.
I used to daily drive a first generation Mustang, and now I daily drive a 2012 Honda Civic Si.
And I drive a 2025 CRV.
Don't.
There's only 3 vehicles that I would even remotely even touch.
I'll say don't do every Ford's a piece of shit.
It would be the Boss 500 GT Mustang.
Okay. I'll take
every
that.
Ford before the year
Then it would
1970
be
is a piece of
the
shit.
Crown
Or
Victoria
after the
with
year
Interceptor
1970,
edition.
sorry.
My 65 still had a lot of issues.
And
though.
possibly the Ford Taurus Interceptor. But that's about it. When it comes to Ford.
Ford and Mazda used to do a lot of part sharing, but now Toyota owns a share in them, and they've actually gotten a little bit better since then.
That's the one thing I like about my S10 is all my parts for my S10 are interchangeable with several other S10 variants. You got the S10 pickup truck.
It would just teleport.
Shares the same frame as the S10 SUV.
Oh shit!
The
Fuck! I
Blazer.
have a microphone.
My
S10
favorite-
Blazer shares the same frame as an S10 pickup truck.
Like
The GMC Sonoma, same flipping frame. Same motor, same drivetrain. You'd be like, you either have the V6 option with 4-wheel drive, or V6 rear-wheel drive, or you had the inline 4 with manual transmission. Like, I've done my research on the vehicles. It was like, the parts are so easily readily available for my truck.
Hide from the sun.
Oh shit! Tell you that
That's part of the reason why I ended up buying a Civic, is the parts are usually pretty easy to get, and especially for the SIs and Type Rs, I'd imagine that there's a fairly strong aftermarket for them.
Yes, absolutely there is.
And I'm just waiting for the...
I actually wanted to get an Accord with the V6 and manual, but they're hard to find. Also, I ended up picking a Civic.
Nobody can drive a manual anymore.
I ended up picking a Civic over it for a few reasons. One of them being is because the SI actually comes factory equipped with a limited slip differential, and the Accord doesn't.
My family literally told me, you're not allowed to be driving on the roads until you know how to drive a stick.
Yeah, I used to sit in my dad's lap, and he would let me do the gears, and he'd do the clutch, and then we, gradually changed from me just driving it straight up.
And I also learned a lot. I think I started learning to drive a farm equipment when I was 6 years old. And a lot of the farm equipment we have on the family farm is manual transmission-based equipment. We only have a few that have hydrostatic transmissions, and everything else is gear and clutch. And let's just say a tractor clutch is a lot stiffer than a goddamn clutch on a vehicle.
That's one of the things I like about my Civic, is that since it's hydraulically operated and it's mated to a 2.4 liter engine, the clutch is actually pretty light. Though it did trip me up at first that the bite point was when the pedal is almost all the way up.
Most of my songs.
Yeah.
So when I was driving the tractor on the family farm, I would literally have to use the seatbelt to seatbelt myself into the seat, and I would purposely sit there and use the seatbelt where I jacked it to where it launched into place, so I can sit there and use all my leg muscle just to push the clutch in. Because otherwise, if I tried just pushing the clutch in without the seatbelt on, I would literally lift myself out of the seat. I weigh 120 pounds, and I would lift myself out of the seat just to get the clutch to get it going all the way. Like, yeah, that's bad.
That would suck to daily drive.
Yeah, that's it. If you were to look up the videos of me driving the tractor on the family farm, the exact same tractor since I was a kid.
Remember to sing
I can drive that little tractor with no problem nowadays. I've figured out how I can sit there.
I kind of have the same issue with the brake on that lawnmower that we bought my dad, a driving mower. Like, when I sit in it, it's hard for me to actually hit the brake down. when I sit, because the seat is not adjustable and I'm too short for it.
Alright, get moving.
And there's no seat belt.
Hopefully my tractors don't
And I'm
fall
also, it's like,
Hey,
you know, you move up
do
too
you
far
want
from
me
the
to come
seat,
over
the
there
electronic
and,
cutoff will
maybe go
engage.
fast as fuck for you?
This hit the ice cold, Michelle.
I'm working on right now. I'm keeping an eye on Facebook Marketplace for another used garden tractor, riding lawnmower, so I can make a racer out of it. The last one I made 85. We go 85 miles an hour top speed.
I don't know if it was just because of the fact that I was on an incline, though when I checked my oil, the oil appeared to be about half a quart low in my car, but I might have to add some soon. Another friend of mine who's owned like 140 vehicles in his lifetime said, well, Hondas just burn oil when you like rev it out and VTEC is active, just because of how they work. And in my car, VTEC starts about 5,000 RPM and goes from there, and it redlines at 7K. So I have the K24 Z7 engine in my car. So it makes about 200 horsepower from just 2.4 liters.
Wow. Oh, that's what I found on Facebook Marketplace was another pickup truck like mine. It was just a standard 2002 Chevy S10. Had the V6 and four-wheel drive assembly. Guys wanted $500 for it.
Wait a minute.
He said he had to rip the fuel tank out because it was having fuel delivery issues. He never got around to fixing it. He's lost the title, so he has no title for it. $500 for
Mississippi.
It's going in the scrap. Well, you can't scrap it without having the title nowadays. So
Police and the fireman too hot.
I wish I had $500 cash to go buy that truck, because if I could buy that truck, I would be able to get the four-wheel drive assembly for my and use that truck as spare parts. I can take the inline 4 out of my truck, grab the V6 from my other truck, throw it in my truck, and have a beast of a truck.
I'll turn around with it.
It's
What I
Michael
would do
Jackson.
is I would take the
What was that?
I would take the four-wheel drive assembly from that other truck, put it on my truck, but I would also take the rear differential from my other truck and make my truck a fucking 6x6.
I was actually considering an like all-wheel drive mod for my Civic, but instead of getting a transfer case and having to run a drive shaft all the way to the back, I'd instead install some sort of like mild hybrid system and run an electric motor on the rear axle. So the engine would be like running all the time, but the engine would supply electrical power to the rear axle, making it all-wheel drive without needing a drive shaft.
You don't know her real name.
Holy shit.
So Acura already employed a very similar system on some of their cars, and they call it super handling all-wheel drive.
You sexy, then flown it. You freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me.
Toby's freaky.
Fucking trackers. Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch.
But for the most part, I might just leave this car stock since it is my daily driver. And that would be a lot of work and a lot of expense.
I need to go to here.
You know,
here.
and those K24 engines can withstand a lot of power if you use forced induction, like if you throw a turbo on it. But I'd have to build the transmission, and just to be safe, probably build the engine too, and that would get it very expensive very fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
For something that I'm not gonna, you know, drive like really fast all the time.
Uptown, funk you up.
Yeah. Something you can't open up every now and again.
And 200 horsepower is enough for that car, and it's not much heavier than my Mustang. It makes about 170 foot-pound torque, which is more than the previous generation by like 25% or so.
Hey, I'm up there.
Camera off.
With old Hondas, torque and Honda just didn't belong in the same sentence. You had to really wring them out to get any kind of power out of them. So you wanted a manual transmission. Always. Plus, the older Hondas with automatics tended to have issues with the automatics. But it was mostly in their bigger vehicles, like the Odyssey and the Accord, and those.
Yeah, that's
old
that was their first
Odysseys
venture
had
into the
a
bigger
relatively
vehicles, though,
high
also.
transmission failure rate.
Yeah, that's when they first started messing around with minivans and SUVs.
But you gotta start somewhere. You know, Toyota's had a few screw-ups, namely with the 2AZ engine, which burned a lot of oil. And that's one of the few times I've heard Scotty Kilmer say that you should buy a Honda over a Toyota.
I'm debating, like, if I'm gonna put like a high-end performance engine in my truck, should I just do the 350 small block, or do the six-cylinder rotary engine?
I'd say go small block and then pair it with a, if you can fit it in there, a 6-speed manual.
Oh yeah, if I'm doing performance upgrades to the truck, I'm going to be doing performance upgrades, and it's going to be engine and train.
The CD009 is a pretty good transmission option to use for a swap. You'll need an adapter plate though.
No, I'm going to pair it up with I think it's a 6-speed or an 8-speed manual transmission with the LS. Not the LS, but the small block.
You could also get a 5-speed Tremec TKX.
My headset.
Because that's rated for high torque and high RPM.
Headset's about ready to die.
I won't let it die this time, I promise.
I thought about putting a TKX in my Mustang when I wanted to manual swap it, but it made more financial sense to just get a different car that already had everything I wanted. And that would be far more reliable. Because at one point, I also wanted to do an engine swap in the Mustang, either something like an LS or a 2JZ. Or a Coyote.
Do you guys see the star coming off the moon as well, or is that my astigmatism?
No, I don't see no stars.
You don't see a star coming off the moon? Son of a bitch. That's my astigmatism fucking me over.
Well, I may or may not be disappearing off of the VRChat. It's getting that time where I'm supposed to meet up with Patrick.
Yeah, you gotta start getting ready, eh?
Yep.
Oh, I'm already ready. I got my keys, I got my hat, got my wallet, got my shoes on, got my belt. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for him to get me the buzz.
Wallet and watch.
I'm debating whether or not to throw on my tactical belt.
Tack belt.
He's got a massive airsoft collection.
Yeah.
I used to
say
have
my airsoft replicas look like the real fucking deal.
I used to have a big
parents
Nerf
used to worry about
collection
that shit, me
myself.
carrying an airsoft gun. Getting gunned down by the cops because they think it's real.
Even with though it's got an orange tip on it.
Oh no, we used to get the ones that look super real,
Yeah, sure.
before those regulations were in place.
In this car.
When I put the muzzle flash compensator on it, it hides the orange tip. So it looks real as fuck, and we'll just say when you're a bad guy and you see someone pull out an all black fucking airsoft pistol that looks like the real deal, they're usually gonna shit their pants and run.
Yeah, I have a Daisy that looks like a fucking Desert Eagle. I mean, when I shake it, you hear the BBs in it, but it looks fucking real as fuck until I pick it up.
Yeah. I got a gas blowback 1911. And I also got a gas blowback M4.
Nice. Mine's spring.
My cousin.
The one thing the reason why I went with the gas blowbacks is because if I decide to, some of the airsoft events I go to, we have rivers and lakes and stuff nearby, and I occasionally go hide in the river and lake and just shoot people walking past from underneath the water. You can't do that with electric rifles.
No.
My cousin used to have
gas blowbacks.
a Full Metal AK airsoft that was electrically driven.
Were you petting me? You pet me the whole time?
No, I was not. You just popped in my brain.
Of course,
That's
now
what it
he
is.
has a little collection
Did I?
going of real-life guns, and
For me back there to
he had a Mosin
between-
Nagant in his gun safe back at his grandma's house. Well, my grandma's house, his mom's house. And I held it. Those things are freaking heavy. Really heavy.
What was it?
A Mosin Nagant. A real Mosin Nagant.
What's that?
It's a Soviet bolt-action rifle
would
from
be
World War
drinking,
II.
but I gotta be driving here.
No shit.
It's really
Damn.
heavy.
No, I'm not drinking anything.
Not me.
Hey, there we go.
He had an AR-15, but he sold it. And he said he got it real cheap because he happened to know the guy who... I think the story was is that his now wife was the daughter of the owner of the shop that sold it to him, so he got it dirt cheap. But he sold it, from what I hear.
Alright.
Not much.
He also
It's
had
one of
a
the
muzzle
only stars
loader.
I've ever shot.
Yeah, and I held that. It was also really heavy. I think it was a 57
AR-15?
caliber? No, it was a muzzle loader. A rifle. And it's like really long and heavy.
Oh shit, yeah.
M4, AR-15, AR-14, AR-13. There's several different variants. The AR-16 is the most commonly known one.
The AR-18 was the basis for many rifles around the world. Though it never caught on.
My gas blowback M4 literally is an AR variant. It's just the M4 is just basically it's just completely decked out with fucking tactical rails. So
yeah,
you don't have the fucking iron sights like an M16 does. I'll tell you right now. When it comes to iron sights on the ARs, they're fucking dog shit in my books.
I didn't. I shot it with a ACOG. I shot a AR-15 with an ACOG.
Last time I tried shooting one, it had iron sights on it, and I could not hit the broadside of the barn fit.
I didn't shoot it, but I held it. My cousin's a Keltec S2K or Sub 2000. You want to talk about really bad iron sights? I couldn't see anything through them when I looked through them.
That's the issue I have with iron sights when it comes to the AR platform is they're just dog shit in my books. Because if I'm looking down the side of the barrel, I can fucking hit my target all damn day. As soon as I try using the iron sights, it's just complete dog shit.
The only IRL guns that I had any practice with is, well, mostly like older rifles that were hunting rifles and revolvers. I do like a double-action revolver, and my grandpa has this 38 Special Colt Detective, but the last time I was shooting it, it was cutting into my hand because the grip broke.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
If you want to have fun with a revolver,
Nice to meet you. Hello.
is you get a revolver that has a hand trigger that also has the ability to where it is basically like a single action where you can just pull the trigger and shoot, so you don't have to cock the hammer back. And it has a hair trigger. And you sit there and
Good
just
luck.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah, good luck getting back to your target on the first shot. After the first shot, I meant.
That's the thing about larger calibers. It's harder to make follow-up shots.
Going the Wild West style. And I usually shoot from the hip anyhow, so.
And like baby boomers would be like, all I need is a 45. That's the large caliber. I don't have time for your weak 9mm and your 5.7s.
There we go. There we
It's like,
go.
Shoot the gun sideways
I
like
had-
O-Dog.
Like, I had this Colt
I'm sorry, but when it
M1911.
comes to a lot of
Since
Pistol
World War
calibers, I
One.
still believe in the 45.
Oh
yeah,
True
45.
I've shot
That's
9
the
mil. I'm just not a huge fan of the 9
friends
mil.
always go, "Oh, do the pride parade."
I mean, my experience
I like
with
a 10 mil. A
pistols
10 mil's
is
nice.
22 LR and 38 special. That's really about it.
I would probably get a 10 mil because it is pretty close in size caliber for a 45, but that's about
I
it.
might do a little fursuit stint at Pride.
And if I went to got 10 mil, it's because I would probably want the double ammo capacity versus
They do
only
these
7 plus 1.
I would get me a Glock 21 chambered at 10 if I had a gun. I think that's what I would.
I really wanted to
I
get,
would get a 2011.
like, I really wanted to get a Walther P99 or PDP series.
Second weekend.
The reason why I've never had a good luck with Glock and I never liked the ergonomics of the Glock. I preferred in 1911.
I was a master of my fate.
Viability.
I definitely would
So
want to get a
my way,
Walther.
it'd be a Beretta. It'd be a Beretta 45 all fucking day. But do you know how much those freaking cost?
Like, I definitely want to get a Walther. I'm a James Bond fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If I could shoot a Beretta again or even own one, it'd be one of those.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get going because I gotta meet up with Pastor. So.
Alright, later, man.
Reese, have a good night, man.
Have a good night, everyone.
Now I know she'll never leave me.
There were times I thought about picking up guns, but the financial and living situation isn't favorable to that right now.
Yeah.
I dropped a good bit of I dropped a good chunk of change on the car. So $8,000 up front. Then it was another $1,200 for the radio I put in it.
I'll fool myself. She'll walk right in.
I'm the one that's always been.
Well, I mean, parts and
Be with
labor,
me
because I paid a shop to do it.
Forevermore.
And it also needed some work, and I dropped a couple of repair
against
bills.
the trials of love.
I dropped a couple repair bills at the Honda
I curse the
dealership
fate in
when
your
it needed a little work done, like with
Well,
the
she's
control arm
already
link.
flown
No, it was the sway bar links. That's what it was.
She'll never be
I also had to get an
out of
alignment job done, but most of it was just maintenance related. It's like, I needed an alignment job, tires, wipers, that kind of thing, brakes, and I think I'm due for front brakes soon. I bought the part but didn't install it yet.
Yeah, they couldn't even do the alignment on my when I had my the 2000 CRV. They couldn't even do it because they didn't make the control arm anymore for it here, so they had to order it from Japan and have it shipped here. And then usually they said like a Goodyear or something wouldn't touch it. You'd have to take it to like a Halt or the actual Honda dealership itself for them to do it because they won't touch it.
For some older Hondas, I've heard that parts availability was a real problem.
It's just, you know, like, I guess because they, you know, they're not, or they're made here after like the year 2017 or something like that. They're made here in the U.S. now, but the older ones are actually made in Japan. And I guess they stopped shipping parts for those or whatever at a certain point, and then now if you need parts for the older cars, you got to order it from Japan and have them shipped over, and then a specialist has to do it.
I think that my Civic was assembled in Canada, something like that, because it is a North American market car. It's a 2012 though. And
his power.
When the Type R first came to the U.S., I've heard those were being built in England.
Huh. The Honda, the Civic Type R, right?
Yeah, the Civic Type R.
Okay, because there's a the Nissan also has a Type R.
At this height,
I thought they had
no,
Nismo. That was their thing.
Ready?
Not exactly.
Yeah. But it's the American equivalent to the Skyline, the Type R, their Type R. The GTR is what I meant to say. The GTR Type R.
When can I say it again? When can we do this again?
That thing is
Nissan was a
badass.
company that really fell off hard, but their one saving grace might be the new Z.
It's also brand new.
Is it still a 370 or did they go up to 380, 390 now?
Well, they actually downed the displacement back to 3-liter, I think, but it's a twin turbo, just like the 300ZX Z32. And they definitely went for a retro look with the new Z. So it resembles the 240 in the front and the 300ZX Z32 in the back.
The 240 was the best the car that Nissan ever put out.
I knew a
in
guy
my
who
opinion.
had one as a first car. He ended up
That thing
selling
is worth
it,
some money now. That thing is worth money now.
I might have gotten a 280 at one point.
Yeah, 240s are super rare now. If you can get, I think you can sell just the body, like the frame itself, for upwards 10 grand. No parts, no nothing, just frame.
And then you get one of those, throw in a 2JZ and a CD009 and you're golden.
Or JDM.
A lot of people like to do the VQ swaps in those, but you have to do a shock tower delete to get it to fit. I actually did think about buying a 350Z or 370Z, but they do have some issues.
God, they're so expensive though.
I'm kind of glad I went with the Civic SI, because my boss had used to have a Z, and she said that it was just too expensive to insure. And then what does she do? She buys a BMW.
Yeah, which is just as bad. But yeah, I mean, you take care of that little 2012 Civic, dog, she'll last you till 2030.
I may have to occasionally add oil to it. Friend told me that VTEC uses oil when it's engaged, and you'll always lose some through that at high RPM. But I couldn't find any leaks. The dealership claimed that there was a small leak around the oil filter, but it might be taken care of now.
Yeah, a little gasket come out or something.
Probably. When I changed the oil in that thing last, the filter actually wouldn't come off, and I had to take it to a mechanic to fix it. He stabs it with a screwdriver and just hammers it off. He told me to bring a little oil, so I did. He ended up doing the job for free, and we use him as a family mechanic, and most of what he works with is Toyota. He's actually an ex-Toyota dealership mechanic.
Right.
But he was able to help me with my Honda, and I didn't think he would do the job. And then, my dad and I managed to find a guy who is just like him, but only works on Hondas, near the airport.
Yeah, we have a place called Halt, which is Honda, Acura, Lexus, and Toyota, and they specialize in only those cars.
Accessories.
Right now.
I think I spent $800 on the Quest 3 at best.
Maybe one day I'll actually get me a TL Type S, a manual.
Good luck.
But at least you'll all get the V6, and most of the Accord manuals I've seen were 4-cylinders on Facebook, and there's no way to filter by engine. That played into my decision to get a Civic instead. And I was like, if it ain't the SI, I don't want it.
Yeah, I was looking at the
I'm so happy with this.
the Trail Sport CRV, the highest model. Oh my God, they wanted 75 grand for that thing. I was like, I don't need it. I don't climb mountains often, so I'll just take the base model thing. It's front-wheel drive, gasoline. Here you go.
So, even though the Civic needs premium fuel, I figured, well, the higher cost of the fuel would be made up for in the better gas mileage, right? That's sort of true. And it's got a 13.2 gallon tank, so at first I thought, oh, this isn't that bad.
Really?
You know, before the prices started to hike, I was paying like $35-40 to fill up the tank. And I'm like,
what's gas where you're at right now?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Over $4 a gallon for regular, almost $5 for premium.
Yeah, ours just hit 4.
It was $4 a gallon for premium just a few months ago. Like just under that in North Carolina. So I miss that.
It's crazy.
But when getting the supposed real-world fuel mileage from the dashboard readouts, and after doing the math, the number crunches worked out that I could theoretically go over 400 miles on one tank. So
in the Civic, yeah, absolutely.
I can never do that with the Mustang. And about every year we go to West Virginia, and I can actually make that trip from North Carolina to West Virginia, where my grandparents live, on one tank.
Yeah.
I like having that ability. And I have a habit of just topping off the tank right before I leave for a big trip. I did that a lot when I drove to Ohio and back.
Yeah, I think when we go to New York, we gas up about halfway through Virginia, because I'm coming from South Carolina. We gas up about halfway through Virginia, and then we gas up again Maryland, and then we make it all the way to Long Island.
Ah, I see.
But that was in the old CRV. I haven't taken this one on a long road trip yet, so I don't know how it does.
It might do some better then.
I hope so. Says I get about 300 miles on a full tank, so.
As I was coming back from Ohio, I actually stopped in Charleston to fuel up, and then it was a straight shot all the way back to NC from there. And I think by the time I got back, I was just under half a tank from Charleston.
Yeah, is it bottlenecking? Like, is it like
something like that?
Because mine was like at 100% all the time when I'm in PR.
It's got a tiny gas tank, but it sips on it when you're on the highway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I did think about adding like a 5-gallon reserve cell, but I might not actually need it.
It's already got a small reserve, right?
Well, not that I know of. It's just got a 13.2 gallon tank. But I was thinking about adding like a 5-gallon cell in the trunk linked to it as a reserve.
Alright.
It's not a safe for work song.
I was having
I'm just not sure how I'd rig something like that up.
It's not windy out, so why is it?
Without running a bunch of tubing through. I don't know.
It might actually be easier to just get a bigger fuel tank at that point.
Start noticing issues, and I'm like, wait a minute.
But
but
most of the underside of the car
is.
I'm not sure exactly where the tank is. Most of the underside of the car has got a cover on it. Whereas my Mustang did not.
Yeah, no, they started doing that to protect the underside of the car from idiots who like to drive over parking medians and shit
I've
like
done that
that
a few times, and I wasn't used to not being able to see where the nose of the vehicle is anymore, so I occasionally run over a parking stop. I didn't really have to worry about that on the Mustang, though. The front end was lifted slightly, and it was straight, so you could see where the nose was. Whereas my Civic is much more curved and a little lower to the ground.
Yeah, my new car, there's so many sensors on that thing, I couldn't hit something if I tried.
Yeah, I don't like those. That's part of the reason I got a 2012.
Oh, I love it. Dude, I can park that thing in any spot. Anywhere. It doesn't matter how hard it is to get in there. All my sensors and stuff, I can park it anywhere I want.
I did add on a reverse camera to the Civic since it doesn't have as good rear visibility as the Mustang. And that was basically the only reason why the new radio has a screen on it. It was for that.
How many beers?
So I could add on a reverse camera.
Oh no, someone get
And
the corgi
the Android Auto is a nice bonus on top of that. I just use that for navigation, though, and it won't work unless I turn off the VPN on my phone for some reason.
That's weird.
It also doesn't seem to want to connect by wire, though I've got it to work in other vehicles that had that from the factory.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll only connect by
Before I
Bluetooth.
started playing it.
So, it'll still
And then
charge
I
the
got too
phone,
into
though,
it, so I
when you
couldn't
hook it up.
Yeah.
There's already a minute.
But with that same
Like, mine's got a
radio,
little charging pad and all that.
you know, it's strange that with that same radio, Mom plugged in her phone to charge, and it just, right up and connects to Apple CarPlay.
Everyone can break the rules every once in a while.
You want me to tell Toby to skip your song?
That radio has been kind of glitchy, and it does frustrate me. But other than that, I've not had really any other trouble out of the car, other than having to do maintenance-related work. Wheel bearing, tires, wipers, sway bar links. And I also got new headlight assemblies because the old ones were faded.
Yeah.
My friend took me the juice.
There doesn't seem to be any good way to permanently restore faded lights. At least the Mustangs were actual glass, so that they would never fade.
Yeah, this is the what's the new ones? It's not plastic.
It's a plexiglass. Something
yeah,
like
plexiglass.
that.
That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
And I thought
you can use the bug spray to get them clear, but they'll fog right back up in a week.
Yeah. Our
like off.
Like our 2004 Highlander had that same issue. Our family mechanic ended up just replacing the whole assemblies. There doesn't seem to be any way to permanently restore them.
Yeah, no, it's not permanent for any of the, but DEET, the stuff, like I said, stuff in bug spray, DEET will get rid of the fog, but not permanently. It'll only do it max like 2 weeks, and then you have to do it again, and do it again, and do it again.
Yeah, like once they... I think it has to do with halogen bulbs chemically degrading the plastic.
Yep.
So, I have heard that LEDs will help with this. They run a lot cooler, and I considered it. But then you'll be that one guy who blinds everybody on the road if you don't properly zero them and get a projector.
Yes, yeah, that's why I also love my new car, because I can set that, like mine are automated. I can do it from inside the car. Like I can make my headlights go up and down from inside the car. It's crazy. Like that thing, it's like getting in a spaceship. Ultimately, like going from a 2000 to a 2025 is like getting in a fucking spaceship.
I do like some tech, but not, lane hold assist or like.
Oh, dude, my car drives itself if I want it to. It's so cool.
I do sort of like the basic feel of my car combined with the somewhat futuristic look.
Right.
Because I have a digital dashboard up top and an analog tacho on bottom.
The 2012 is the rounded body Civic, right? Like it's more bubbly.
Yeah, and I have the FG4 Coupe. I like how they look a lot more than the sedans. And the previous owner was getting rid of it because he's got a kid now. He's got an infant child, and it's a bit of a pain to get the car seat. Even, like, I'm 5'10", give or take. I sat in the back of it, and my head was already against the glass.
Yeah. The Honda has never been known for having much room in the back in their coupes.
But my cousin got in it. He sat in the front, and he said, like, he's over 6 feet. He said, there's more space in here than I was expecting.
Yeah.
And most of the time,
but guaranteed that front seat was touching the back seat.
But what's nice is that with the 2012 Civic, you can still fold the rear seats in, where my Mustang couldn't do that. If you need the cargo room. And it's got a surprisingly large trunk for a small car.
He was kind of pissed because
but it has a narrow opening. That's the problem.
He just yelled, "I'm still pissed."
I hope you're all ready for this, because now
I woke him up singing Colt 45.
Oh shit! I'm gonna grab a drink. I shall be right back.
All right.
Were you here when? Yeah, you were here when I was doing the Colt 45, right?
Hi. Crashed just as it was finishing.
You
know, although I didn't think about what kind of song that actually was before I started singing it.
I'm going to get a drink as well.
And then I remembered we're in a safe
Here we
work
go for the 100th time.
community.
Attention,
But I
everyone.
was already so far in it. I'm just like, I'm already in it. I'm already feeling it. I can't stop.
No,
we're all
excuse.
fine.
New place
Yeah, everyone was okay.
Where's jumping from?
Yeah, I think the people here are
Something
pointing.
there. No one
really
cares.
song for this
Broken
one.
out. Man, this is real hard for me to do. At least I'm trying. And four again.
Even the background says
You're gonna
welcome to
rejoin.
Ontario.
Oh, you got to rejoin.
I played it out. Take it deeper. Just throw it away. Leading up. Take it deeper.
I'm looking for levels. Weird.
Just to do it. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Play it out. Go fucking shows. Go it. You know what? Fuck it. Ah, fuck. I can't do this.
Bleed it out, take a deep and just throw it away. Yeah, go right.
Fucking hurts me so eyes. I tried. Haven't worked. Things. Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I hate to say this. I need to take a break. Fuck. Fuck. I sorry. I need to take a break. Oh shit. I can't do this no more. I can't. I just can't. Fuck. Man, you have to stop this now.
Toby.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't do this no more. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's my vote. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought how.
Came out again.
I think I'm going to have to break down and get my
Oh.
PC started.
Oh, my vocals.
You seem to know how to drag him out.
But hey, at least I can sing the song for myself as practice for on YouTube, but damn. Oh.
Golden girl dressed in nice, hot as dark as night. Got me to dim my lights no more. I really think I brought your lies. Did anything to keep you mine. Keep me hooked on your line no more. Somewhere along the way I lost my mind. I had to walk 100,000 miles. I'm not afraid to set it on fire. I won't fall again. I'll be my own lighter.
That's why.
Nothing can burn me now.
Great Big World's a good band.
I'll be my own lighter. I feel a spark inside me. I don't need saving. No, cause I'm my own lighter. I'm tired of a million tries to fight the signs, and when everybody's trying to tell me, you know I should have known it when I break free.
Well, I suppose I
Your
should
rays that
end
keep
my
me
stream
at
here,
your
guys.
mercy.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Burn them
This
to
is
the
Forza
ground.
Kasune.
No more, no more.
Follow me
Ignite
on
the fire. Somewhere along
YouTube
the way, I
and
lost my mind.
yeah.
I had to walk
Subscribe to the channel.
100,000
If
miles.
you find my Twitch, follow me there, because I will be live streaming there as well soon. And have a good one.
Hello. Oh. Live streamer?